in for the Toronto Raptors versus the Brooklyn Nets here in the city of Toronto. Oh, up there, those are good seats. That's a nice spot. Unfortunately, Nakamura is out today. But let's see what the Raptors do against the Brooklyn Nets, who only have 2 wins. Let's see if the Raptors keep this going, keep it rolling. Keep it going and keep it rolling. Sanders starting in place of the Yacht. It's curious who's going to come off the bench to come and stand. Oh, Scotty starting already. Hey. Right. Let's see how this plays out. Perhaps 4-2 at home, but 7-3 on the road. Let's see what they can do. And an offensive foul right away. The Raps get the ball back. Right away, timeout. I'm sure you get it. I don't know his name. I don't really care. I don't want to know his name. Scotty with a nice pass in low. RJ puts it up. RJ's going to the line. RJ's going to the line. Let's see what he can do. Maybe get the Raps out to a quick 2-0 jump.
The Raptors had 4 players score 23 points or better in a single game. It's impressive. I don't care who you're playing. You're 100% right, Matt. And you've seen it, right?
See, that's what they say. The Raps, like, the main players putting up 20-plus points in a game. That comes back from, like, the San Antonio style of playing back in the day. The 2006 Phoenix Suns. That's exactly where it comes from.
8th overall selection from Russia. Spent a season at BYU.
Jump ball?
In Provo, Utah.
Oh, that can't be defensive foul. That's got to be a jump ball.
Michael Porter Jr. was acquired in the offseason from the Denver
Porter
Nuggets.
Jr.? I know people hate you right now, but I like what you had to say. You gave the real. You gave your opinion. Can't get mad at you for that.
Claxton in his 7th year.
Woo. Steal up to RJ. RJ with 4 men on him. Kicks it back out. Scotty to Sandro. Sandro hits a 3. That's it. Wraps up by 5 right now.
Racing the floor. Great extra pass by Scotty. Mamu doing the rest.
Palm Tree's got it up top. Gives it to Porter.
Michael Porter Jr. puts it on the deck, spins around, fading.
Porter puts it up, bricks it. IQ with the board.
On a 5-0 run, can they add to it?
IQ pushing it. Gives it to Mamu. Mamu with the alley. Up to RJ. This gives a lot of hope. It gives a lot of hope when you get to the point. And there's that timeout from Brooklyn. Easy little bucket. 7-zip. 7-zip right now for the Toronto Raptors. Let's see. Rogers with the commercial. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I don't mess with Rogers. I'd rather go with Bell if anybody would take me for my money. Sportsnet.ca doesn't really put too much into the Raptors, which is actually a problem. The only time they put anything in is when there's no hockey game.
Full-bodied flavor at a price that's just as satisfying? Must be McCafe.
Ford Bronco. Where's OJ?
Whether you think you can or think you can't. You're right. Get Black Friday prices now.
OJ would have taken that Bronco while you guys jumped into the water. Sorry about that commercial. It's just true. It's just facts. That's all it is.
We'll refund you the difference. The bread, saving you more.
Old Spice Fusion gives me 24/7 freshness. It's done all my
See right here.
Mine.
Thought we had no secrets.
What's going on the phone?
Something for me. That's why I got all this Old Spice Fiji. For me.
I thought we had no secrets.
Dude, did you know BetMGM has responsible gambling tools so you don't get carried away? I never get carried away. No, there were the bobbleheads. And the playoff beer. Chili's ready! Well, those tools could really help. Don't forget about the backyard rink. Yeah, these tools are pretty great.
BetMGM is committed to making gambling safe and fun with responsible gambling tools, so you don't get carried away.
Cavaliers, Raptors, tomorrow on Sportsnet and Sportsnet 1.
Yep, I'll be back here tomorrow night with you guys.
Yes, this team is red hot. They're 10-1 since October 31st.
And Matt, just the way they're sharing the rock and how they're playing. And again, it's the trust factor. They're playing together. Defensively, the concepts are there. You see Brandon Ingram getting in the defensive stand, getting in the help position. Now you're getting out in transition. Extra pass. We know they want to share the ball. That's a part of the recipe for that team in the makeup. And Sandro just knocking it out, finishing, doing the rest. But again, this team in the red tonight, they played as a team, as a unit.
See Brooklyn carrying it up right now.
Early on in the season.
Gives it up to Porter. Porter looking for a play. Sandro comes up top to take him. Sandro, you got to get your ass back down there. That's what I'm talking about.
And it's going to be Toronto basketball now. Michael Smith getting together with Tennessee Ransom. And the entire bench of Brooklyn. They're trying to help the referees and see Juwan Howard.
Trying to help out the referees. What are you talking about?
Reverse, it's going to be off of Mahmoud. Here's Juwan Howard, former Michigan standout, head coach in Michigan, and longtime assistant in Miami with the Miami Heat.
Heck of a player, heck of a human being. Always appreciated and admired Juwan Howard.
Deflected by R.J. Barrett. The Toronto Raptors, one of the best in the NBA in deflections.
Yeah, they're in position. And, I talk about deflections and steals, and sometimes I don't tell the entire story. But if you're in position and you are active and you are engaged, you will get those deflections. That comes from a player, I was a coach, and that was one of my responsibilities, to collect the deflections of the team. I was pretty good at it.
When did you have to do that?
2009. 2009. That's
Behind when you were a coach.
Yeah, I was a coach. I took the charges and the deflections.
IQ the three.
IQ hits the three. Let's see the Raps now go up. 10 zip.
I'm looking at early in the game.
Shutting them down.
Playing the defense, fighting over the screen. Now his offense is coming in. He's just playing an entirely different type of game. Balanced game. As your point guard, as your general out there on the floor.
Shot clock down. Good job by Quickly. The cutoff man on the inside. That three doesn't
Brick
go.
three. Sandro with the nice rebound.
Mamu
Gives it up to Scottie. Scottie's going to control the offense. He's looking. Gives it back up to Sandro.
On Sunday night here from the bank. Quickly looking underneath.
Quickly gets it to Mom. Yo.
How about that pass by Quick? A dart. Mamu setting the screen, carving out space in the paint, and finishing right at the rack.
Clowney, the first bucket.
Oh, finally Brooklyn gets a score.
First bucket for Brooklyn comes at the 9:01 mark.
And this pick and roll action with Sandro is something you really have to appreciate. You see Quickly just popping out, and it really wasn't even a pick and roll.
Look at that beautiful little pass right down there by RJ.
Having the defense off balance and off guard, and Quick taking advantage. And
I mean,
was
sorry,
impressed
Quickly.
against
My
the
bad.
Wizards on Friday night. Quickly and Shed, 17 assists between those two with not one turnover.
Now Brooklyn to the line for a possible two.
Taking care of the rock on the other end.
An impressive
Nothing. Sorry, my bad. A 1.
Raptors lead by 9.
12-3 for the Raps right now.
Tyrese Martin checks in for Brooklyn. Zaire
IQ up top.
checks
IQ's
in
got
for
it. Throws it to Scotty. Scotty down to Sandro. Oh, Sandro.
Ingram.
Blown past to Scotty, but
On the attack, on a kick.
Ingram gets it. It's sent it right back to Sandro. I always recommend Sandro not taking those 3-pointers. Do it rarely, my man.
Clowney rises up. Air ball.
Scotty with that D.
Saved by Williams.
Air ball. Ball comes right back. Sends it up. Scotty with the dunk. Scotty with the dunk.
Chasing down the loose balls. Talked about it. One of the keys is rebounding as a unit. Getting those loose balls and attacking.
Porter gives it up top. Let's see. Palm Tree gives it down low.
5 field goals. Martin slices through. Here's Clowney on the attack.
Yeah, Clowney. Yeah, use a clown, my man.
Hit 19 on Friday.
Especially when you got a hairstyle like that. Come on, bro.
Third season out of Alabama.
Man, he's playing aggressive basketball this season. He's been coming out being very confident.
See, RJ gives it to Ingram. Ingram looking for a shot.
10 points this year.
Gets it taken away.
Ingram has it
Goes out of bounds.
touched by
Raptors ball.
You just see the hustle. Brooklyn Nets saving the basketball. And a lot of times when people
Great
say,
pass to Scotty for that
you
dunk.
stand and watch and see
Great
where the ball's
pass.
gonna go. Not the Toronto Raptors. So RJ attacked the ball. The loose ball.
RJ outside with the 3. Nothing. Sandro looked like he got fouled there.
taken by Martin. And Martin
Brooklyn
is
goes
fouled
right
by
to the rim.
presence of Ingram underneath.
And he's going to head to the line.
7:39 remaining here in the opening quarter. 14-5. As I mentioned, the
Let's see,
Nets
Martin.
play better basketball. They've won 2 of the last 3 games. One of those wins against Washington. But the one that stands out is going into Boston. And Boston's been playing better basketball of late. They entered the day 8-8, currently 10th in the Eastern Conference.
Make it a place you'll never forget.
Yeah, let's not worry about these commercials.
BetMGM Sports.
Um,
Make it legendary.
But how about Detroit? They're rolling. They've won 12 in a row. They own the second best.
Yeah, let's not
record
talk
in the
about Detroit.
NBA.
Let's talk about the Raptors. Come on, Matt.
They're 16-1.
Right.
We see Portland tonight.
Okay.
Martin's able to get both free
Brooklyn
throws.
hits
It's a
both.
7-point lead.
Wraps up 14-7.
With a few games without 4
Still
of the
early in the
top
game.
starters, and guys have stepped in, two-way players,
Sandro
guys
up top.
off the bench and really performing. They haven't missed a beat.
Here's
See,
Quick.
gives it out to IQ. IQ with the
In and
quick
out.
3.
Claxton
Don't do
reads
the
that
3s
one in.
this game, man.
He is long and athletic.
He definitely is.
You guys are already winning. Just hit those quick 2s. Clowney puts it in. Okay, Palm Tree. See IQ pushing it up. IQ gives it back to RJ.
RJ Barrett up top. Working on the rookie. Takes him into the paint.
RJ goes
Gets him
in.
right where he wants him, but then
Misses with that teardrop.
unable to finish. But it's touched last by Brooklyn as Jacoby Walters going to check in for Scottie Barnes.
The part that you mentioned, this Brooklyn Nets team playing a little better. They win on Boston's home floor, but their defense have been improving, holding their opponents to 107 points total in the last 4 games, and really stepping up in that department. So that will equate to some wins, or at least being in the game.
Sandro up top looking for something.
Mahmoud finds Ingram. Ingram now.
Ingram finally getting into the game. But he misses his shot. Almost gets his rebound. Gets it, the ball right back. RJ misses that. That should have been a foul. Ingram gets it back. But then it goes outside. There was a bunch of contact there, Matt. You ain't lying with that one, my man.
Started 4-4. Won for their last 8.
There was a whole shit ton of contact there. That ball should have been in the Raptors' possession. Outside 3 from Brooklyn, nothing. Raps get the ball back. RJ pushes it up, makes a bad pass.
Takes it away. Martin. And a
Oh.
blocking foul. Number and 1 for Brooklyn. And they have a chance to make it a 2-point game here. Raptors started 12-0.
They're clawing themselves back in there.
Good shots and a few turnovers, allowing this Brooklyn Nets team to get out in transition. See Mamu trying to get back in position, but
Mamu was there, man. I don't know what you mean by defensive foul.
Timeout taken by
It could have been just on his takeoff.
So Jordy Fernandez and his Brooklyn Nets battle their way back here halfway through the opening quarter.
14-11 for the Raps right now.
I see years of blood, sweat, and tears in one single moment. So step on the court. Make every play count. Ball over everything. Rated everywhere.
That's ours. Emirates NBA Cup is here. And everyone wants it.
This is funny. This NBA Cup commercial is funny.
Canadians are
It's absolutely hilarious.
especially when it comes to Harvey's spicy, saucy buffalo chicken sandwich. It'll do
Oh,
that
wait, what?
sometimes.
Harvey's has a
Buffalo
buffalo
seasoned chicken
sandwich?
lineup at Harvey's.
I might have to go tomorrow and get that before the game starts.
On the move. Testing fans on Leon's furniture. Sectionals must be big enough to fit the entire home team.
You guys let me know what you think.
That's the fans' seal of approval. Leon, up your home game.
Some of you guys are overseas and you don't get to see these commercials. These are actually funny.
That's trouble. He's shooting a free throw. Where's the refs at? The refs are all playing Call of Duty Black Ops 7, and we are the replacement.
Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I heard that game was garbage. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I don't play. That's what I heard. Yo, my man, Infamous, you out there. Salute, Playboy. Salute to you, my man. Right. No doubt. No doubt. I hope you're enjoying the game.
Did you put that next hotel?
Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope everything's all good with you, man. Right. Yeah, these commercials make me laugh, man. Before I started doing live streams, I would always just like hit pause on the game, go have a smoke and a drink, chill out, and just fast forward through the commercials. And just fast forward through all the talking. But this buffalo chicken from Harvey's, man, I'm about that. Really all about that.
Lissing drew up after each one. He's Scarborough born and raised, a lifelong fan, and felt if there was ever a time to draw his passion, it was this season. It typically takes him an hour to 3 hours right after the final buzzer.
An hour to 3 hours to draw these? Shit. The Vince Carter poster hanging up in the rafters, my brother took months to do that. Yeah, my brother did that. My mom's other son. Yeah. Took him hours to do that. Jeez.
No question about it. Great fans.
And that shit looked realistic.
Best in the NBA.
Right. CMB's in.
It's good to
I'm
see
guessing
Colorado
Sandro might be out right now. Let me
that
see.
last play
We didn't get to
against
see during the commercial break who they called out. Yep.
played just
Looks
over
like Sandro's out right now.
that game. He's been out for the last
So
2 games.
CMB is going to be playing the big.
Right knee MCL sprain. It's a 12-2 run.
Even though he's a small big, he plays like a big. He's like me.
And 9-0 over the last
Short dude that plays down low.
Shed, Walter. Raptors a different look.
BI finally. Oh, BI, where you at tonight, man? You've had your shots, and you're not hitting it.
Raptors have missed their last 7.
Wraps up by 2.
Here's Martin.
Brooklyn. Oh, what the block? Yeah, I didn't curse. What the block by BI? Hey, if you can't do it on the offense, do it on the defense. Right? That's what I always used to tell my players. If you're not clicking on your offense, click on your defense. CMB up on Clowney, who I call Palm Tree, and he gets right in there. Dang. I think his hair guided that.
And we're tied at 14.
So it's a tie game right now. CMB up to BI. Come on, BI. This is your time to shine, man. Scotty's off the court.
Ingram kicks it.
RJ nails a 3. Raps back up by 3. Infamous. Trying to watch this game in the Cleveland game with Shadur Sanders playing. Man, are you a Sanders guy? Oh, shit. You had an easy bucket there. What? Jacoby with the 3. Infamous. Are you a Sanders guy? Seriously?
37% now. been playing better over the last
Ball
couple of
poked out by
games.
CMB.
Settled down. Again, defensively, he's
Brooklyn
active,
gets
and
it
that
back.
shot is flowing.
Clowney takes a
With
shot.
an air ball. Martin tries to save
Brick!
it. Can't.
Out of bounds.
And again, when you have the capability,
Ball back to Toronto, up by 3.
Your defense, the other defense is being broken down. You see Jamal Shed, just a subtle look off the bench, the defense, and finding Walter in that corner. He's putting himself in successful positions.
Jacoby, I respect that. Okay, here comes my boy.
Lady Dick checks in for R.J. Barrett. with
Here's my
Walter,
boy Grady.
CMB, Ingram, and Shed.
Camped out in his spot.
Grady and Walter, both of those guys have
BI trying to make something out of nothing. Let's see what he's got.
Ingram backing in over
The
Williams.
turnaround, the shot. Finally, he gets it.
Soft touch. Bucket.
Finally, he gets it. I think that's what we all want to see from him.
He gets to his sweet spot, turns his back, and shoots right over top of the defense.
And 24 Friday against Washington. Backing in Martin.
Brooklyn,
Up and
Martin
under.
goes up.
Whistle.
Looks like he's going to go to the line.
Foul's going to be charged to Toronto. It's on Jamal Shed. It's going to be number 1 on Shed.
Shed had to do what he had to do.
Just look at
On
the
that one.
isolations you see, BI. Ignoring the pick and roll opportunity and just going to work. Little time, little shimmy shake a bit, and right over top with the defense. There's nothing you can do. You got to send a double. Or what we
Yeah,
he's in.
BI's got that. That's his shot.
Bonus situation, so Martin will head to the line. And Martin,
4 minutes left, and it's already in the bonus situation for New Jersey. Brooklyn.
BetMGM Sportsbook.
Slip of the tongue. Maybe I'm too old.
Never forget with
Right.
parlays and live betting.
Let's see how much the Raps can do. I'm liking how the stands are packed. This is what you see at Raptors games.
Raptors are really going to have to concentrate because he loves to crash the court. He's a very
Okay,
physical
Brooklyn
player.
hits both of them. Raps back up by 3.
Try to get
Shed's
every
bringing it up.
offensive
This is one thing I like about Shed is he's slowing down the game. He's doing it more cerebral.
Clowney, and Martin have gotten
Ingram
the scoring for Brooklyn.
goes to the rim and he hits it. That's one of his shots. That's one of his shots.
That's just not normal.
Raptors have made
Brooklyn
12
attempts the
after
3.
making 7.
Gank. Offensive rebound.
On the inside.
Hey, okay.
Becomes the first net.
Raps back up by 3 still.
And Martin to score. Here's Shed.
Shout out to my boy Grady. Grady with the dick in the hole. That's what I'm talking about. That's my guy. One of my favorite white boys. Got nothing but love for that dude.
No hesitation. Already knows where Grady is.
Let's see Brooklyn up top. Getting smothered on defense.
Sharp. Gets it now.
How are they going to get open and get a shot?
Drake Powell.
Up.
Powell shot.
Powell with a quick little jumper.
Raptors push
BI puts it up for 3.
No.
BI, man.
The glass.
Tonight's not your night. I'm saying it straight up. Tonight's not your night. What the hell happened there?
That's one thing.
How do you lose the ball like that? You see Infamous. I have to support him as a black man because I see what they're trying to do, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But he kind of annoyed me when he said, I want to go back to my roots before I have my first start as a quarterback. You got your 40 acres, bro. And that big-ass house that's worth $30 million. I can understand if you came from the Marcy Projects. I'd be like, cool, I respect that. Go back to your home. But when you come up like that, you got butlers and servants and saying, I got to go back to my roots. Bruv. Oh! Jeez. CMB with the pass to Jacoby. You get what I'm saying, right? It seems a little too privileged, right? And I understand. I respect him as a black man, too. I get that. But at the same time, he talks a little too much. Brooklyn gets the offensive rebound. Another attack. Outside 3 again. And they hit it. Dang. 29-24 for the Raptors. Wraps up by 5. Sorry, Infamous. I'm just saying, like, this is just what I see. Shed gets it back. Jacoby with the 3. What? Jacoby is
For the
killing it
21-year-old
so far.
Texan, he has just improved.
Yeah, you can't even say nothing, Matt.
Last week and just letting it come.
Jacoby's doing it right now.
It's a technical foul. It's on Darko.
What?
And Darko now trying to explain to Michael Smith.
A technical foul? What the fuck did Darko
I
do?
think it has to do with a couple of different calls that didn't go the Raptors' way, but then I think right here.
Yeah, Shed did get hit in the face.
Darko teed up by Tennessee Ransom there.
Ransom.
Darko gets a technical foul, son.
Pretty sure that's what your underwear smells like. Ransom.
Let's get a tech. Let your team know that you're behind them to support them.
Scotty with the defensive rebound. Sends it up to Grady. Grady off his foot, but he recovers. Grady running the circle. Back up to Scotty. We all know who the offense has to go through. Scotty bully balling into the paint. Just misses it. Grady almost got that rebound.
Will come away with it. Man. And a foul.
Ah.
It's going to be against Toronto, and man will go
Another
to the
foul
line.
for the Raps.
And even that subtle play with Barnes with the isolation prior to this defensive possession. He orchestrated the entire thing and got the shot he wanted. I thought it was an offensive foul, swiping away with the off arm, but Terrence Mann being aggressive. You know the Brooklyn Nets would like to see a little bit more from Terrence Mann. He has the ability, he has the game, so he's becoming more comfortable with this Brooklyn Nets team. If he does, he's a good piece for this squad.
Mamu checks in.
Mamu's back in the game.
Boyles out. He picked up the foul. And you see Darko in conversation with Murray Boyles. As man. Second one.
Did he really just yell fuck after he hit that? Damn.
6-point lead. Quickly with the
Wraps up by 6. IQ up top.
We'll see the lineup with Shed and IQ in the game again. We talked about they both had the game with no turnovers. So
Sandro with the pick.
they will deliver
Sends
the
it down to
rock.
Sandro. Scotty waiting down low. Ah, Sandro gets nailed. Scotty with the shimmy. Nails it. Nails it.
Put a smile on Scotty's face to himself.
Yep.
Nice little shimmy.
Infamous. Refs are already on that bullshit. You goddamn right, my friend. Already on that. You're so right. Brooklyn's got it up top. They're just keeping it up top. Can't attack down low against this Raptors defense. Oh, they're really going to call a foul on that? Shed just turned his body. See, Infamous, like you just said, the refs are already on the bullshit. Right? But look at Scott with that move. Look at him. Just like turn around with the shimmy. Awesome, great. Awesome and great. All right, Brooklyn at the line. Wraps up 34-26, so they're up by 8. Let's see, Brooklyn cut it to 6. Right now they cut it to 7. Shed comes out. Shed looks pissed, man. And if I was him, I would be too. Because I don't wear pink shoes. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Porter Jr. comes out.
Barnes, Mamu, Barrett. Raptors have attempted 2.
Yeah, they're not calling any fouls for the Raps. Brooklyn already got 11 free throws now.
2 for 1, so the Raptors get the ball off the floor and get a
And they're
shot.
10 for 11, so 10 out of their points.
This quarter.
10 out of their 28 points. So that means they only realistically scored 18. Scotty pulls up. Brooklyn with the defensive board. 19-18, 17 seconds left. Brooklyn's got it. They're going to hold on to it. Let's see. Superfan Mo. Superfan Mo. Whoa, I'm about to have a heart attack. Wow. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Scotty blocks the shot right in there. Good to see Jacoby back to himself. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jacoby working real hard, and he's being very efficient. Wraps back up by 6, 34-28. Ladies and gentlemen, Mo, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I gotta put that in the chat.
Who choose the better way to sell their car.
I gotta put that in the chat.
License plate at clutch.ca and get a real offer in seconds. No negotiate, just smart pricing technology. Then choose a pickup time, and we'll be there as soon as the same day. We come to you, and then you get paid on the spot. It's that easy.
Super fan, the one and only super fan. Guys, it's the end of the first quarter. If you guys need to like go get something to refresh your beverage, get a little snack, use the washroom, go have a smoke, whatever you do what you do, right? I'll be right back. I'll probably be doing 2 maybe of those 5, but I will be right back. You guys enjoy this break, and I will be right back. Okay? Peace.
Or a water bottle? Hydration again. Please, Dad. Please, Dad. Please, Dad.
Hey, hungry boy. Where's the question?
They're all playing Call of Duty Black Ops 7, so you're the replacement.
Check this out, and I'll get some fun. But we don't want them to fight.
Really? Well, they can do other stuff too. Like, this.
How many are there?
We don't know.
Yeah, they just keep breathing. Place Julius, huh? Raptors by 6 after 1. We talked in the pregame show, Sherman, about the opportunity for Jacob. He took it in the first quarter.
He did on both sides of the floor. You love the fact that he's making his shots, which is a great thing for a young player. You get in the game, you're getting good looks. I like his shot press, his confidence, knocking down shots, got a big flush in terms of moving to the basket. Just great impression on the floor in the first shift out there.
Yeah, moving to open space. If you're open, let it fly, let the game come to you. Look like a young Sherm on that run. That's right, the lift for sure. The Raptors 34-28 with the lead back to Alvin and that.
Raptors in that opening quarter shot 54% from the field. The difference, the 11 free throws, Brooklyn making 10 of them, Raptors 2-2. They turned it over only one time. They turned over Brooklyn 5, leading to 9 points. Grady is fouled by Day'Ron Sharp. And so Grady will get 3 free throws.
Not giving any airspace. And this is so difficult in today's game to defend the shooters. And because they're shooting at will, the percentage and the usage of the three-point shot, so you have to close out. The one thing that can help a defender, if you stay connected or stay close enough so you don't have to have a reckless closeout or a closeout where you have to cover so much distance. But again, you have to be in your help position as well. So it's a difficult task to be dealing with.
Grady Dick at the line, and he'll get one more. That's why spacing and the dribble penetration, right, the kick out, the extra swing, it becomes extremely difficult. And we've seen different variations of how teams want to guard it. The Raptors right now, one of the best in the NBA at guarding that perimeter, but they're still working on different concepts. And as Darko mentioned the other night, he said, let's wait 30 games, right, before we start to really, of course he looks at every number, but before you start really getting a better feel for what the trends are.
And the unique thing about the Toronto Raptors is their switchability, and they have guys same size, and they just play with that type of energy. They do a really good job of being in the help position, staying connected with one another, staying on the string, but also it's who you're playing against. It could be a team that's not a great three-point shooting team, and you're not really impacting if they're getting those shots. What you're impacting is if you can just contest those shots and make them more difficult than a regular wide-open shot.
Contesting is key.
Contesting is key. It's another form of being present, having the presence, just like physicality, bumping the cutter, or just being physical, letting the opponent know that you are here.
That foul on the other end was on Grady Dick. Here's quickly cut off by Porter. Mamu kicks it back out. Raptors lead by 9. Quick now. And blocked by Porter, taken away by Porter.
Porter used his size. Quick had some space before, but he understood Porter is 6'10". He showed why he didn't want to shoot the first shot because of Porter's height.
Terrence Mann guarded by Mamu. Up top to Powell. Powell. Good job by Grady going over. And there's Mamu on the scene. Leach has Scottie up top. Raptors up by 11. Unselfish play once again by Scottie Barnes. The smiles. And Grady Dick with the finish at the rim.
And it feels good when your teammates are sharing the rock. Scottie knew the entire time that Grady was running that wing, and you have to reward the run.
At Tangerine, we're as invested in our clients as Raptors fans are in their team. We're just as committed, loud, locked in, obsessed. Maybe not that obsessed. Because we've been ranked #1 in client satisfaction for 14 years straight, you know you can never be too invested in your team. Tangerine, the official bank of the Toronto Raptors and their fans.
This holiday season, feast at Kelsey. Try fall off the bone rib combos with new crave-worthy pairings. Kick it off with new shareables like Nashville hot chicken bites. Celebrate only at Kelsey.
Jameson. It's an Irish whiskey. And a global family. Full of people who never take themselves too seriously. Yes, they're all different, but they share the same spirit. Must be part of the family. Must be a Jameson.
When Canadians take the court, the world takes notice. From Grand Slam champions to world titles, our players inspire a nation. Through youth and gender equity programs to new year-round courts, Tennis Canada reinvests so everyone can play. Every summer, the National Bank, presented by Rogers, rallies Canadians, uniting us in the sport we love. Together, let's rally.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Every year.
It's Christmas.
That's incredible.
I'm not done. Actually, this is one. No, you don't have to. Now it's Christmas. It's Christmas! No! Whatever feels like Christmas, find it at Canadian Tire.
Welcome back to Scotiabank Arena. The Raps up 11 thanks to this tasty dish off by Scottie Barnes to Grady Dick. We have seen some exceptional no-look passes from Scottie so far this season. Some of them very Magic-esque. And I wondered, he must practice this, right? That's got to be something that he often works on. And I asked him the other day, and he said, no, I just do it. Again, when you have talent out the ears like Scottie Barnes, it comes that easily. He said he's been doing it since he was young. His natural talent just off the charts. He also said he just panicked in me. It's more awareness and instinct. And again, can't put his finger on it, guys, but man, it's easy.
It certainly does. And that is a special talent as Porter lays it up and in. Alvin, you were the same.
I'm back, guys. I don't know. Can you hear me? Let me know in the chat. I just got a weird message.
Sometimes you just have that sense and awareness, and you know players are coming, so it leads to those.
Let's see. Infamous. Jacoby just need to focus on defense. And offense will come. Yes. Yes. Can you guys hear me? Am I still live?
You're not fooling nobody to look them off, but it's predicated on how the defense is playing. But Scottie does a great job of looking.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'm still live. See if I can hear myself. Okay, yeah. Mamu goes right to the rim. 41-32 for the Raps. Yes. Infamous. Jacoby, yeah. I preach that to everybody I've ever coached. Spend 90% of your energy on defense and 10% on offense. It will come. Brooklyn puts it up, another 2. Wraps up 41-34, wraps up by 7. I see my boy Andy, a.k.a. Mustafa, a.k.a. Die Blase, all up in there saying, welcome. Welcome. I know how you said that. Inside pass to Scotty. Scotty puts it right in with the easy bucket.
Great catch by Scotty. Great recognition by Grady Dick. Seeing the matchup, giving the ball to Scotty with a lob pass over top of the defense.
Scotty on defense right now.
Doesn't go, and another foul.
Another foul.
We talked about Sharp and his physicality. He's going to put a lot of pressure on the Toronto Raptors team, but you just see the patience by the Raptors, a little movement.
See, Andy's got some king stuff on his comment there.
No other help side. Sharp went for the gamble.
What's that about?
Scotty took advantage, but again, hats off to Grady Dick making that read.
And he's a top fan. My man. Let's see. Outside 3.
That 3 is good from Michael Porter Jr.
Porter Jr. hits a 3, wraps up 43-37. So the wraps up by 6. Oh.
Scotty saves it.
RJ hits a 3. RJ hits a 3.
RJ's jump shot is so smooth and it's becoming more and more consistent.
I think RJ's been listening to us. I don't know.
Powell with the bucket. Yeah. They're shooting 34%. But
Powell hits that, silences the crowd. No need to be silenced on the crowd right there. Super Mo, can't hear you? You can't hear me?
And he is fouled, taking off to the rim, and RJ Barrett, the
Wait, hold up.
for Toronto with 10.
I can hear me.
Ball out, Scotty with the offensive rebound and just getting your feet set.
What happened?
And he always talked about a fast release, but it wasn't necessarily a release from up top, from off his hands and his fingertips. He always emphasized having his feet.
Oh, infamous. I can hear you. Okay, so I guess I'm still here. I'm still working out all the kinks on this shit, on this live stream, because this is new territory for me.
When you have your feet
Right?
set, do you
Let's see.
prefer, if you're a right-handed shooter,
Wraps
you
up by
right foot a
8.
little bit in
Quickly
front,
at the
or you
line.
Square?
Right?
What was your take on what is
Infamous,
the
what's your
best
parlay,
from
man?
range?
I was always taught you square
What's your
your
parlay?
feet, your shoulders, 'cause the shot could be more
Timu headphones? No. Yo, don't diss Mo. Mo, she's an amazing person. She is a Raptors super fan. She's luckier than any of us. She gets to she gets great treatment down there. The Raptors organization loves her, and therefore we should love her. She's an amazing person. Okay? You should get to know her. And Mo, I can't wait for you to come on the show so we can discuss one of our topics. Mo, yeah, got it now. Okay, so no Timu. Oh, Brooklyn hits the 3. What the? Seriously. Wraps up by 6 still. 48-42. Keep pushing. Don't take your foot off the gas. Woo! Oh. Foul on the alley-oop. RJ's going to go to the line. Sandro, great look. Great look throwing it up. I'm just playing around. It's all jokes. It's all love. All right, Infamous. I get you. I feel you on that, man. Right? We all got to show love to each other and just see. That's one of the things in life. It's when you love somebody, you'll crack a joke on them. Right? You'll crack a joke. Right? Sometimes they laugh. If I can't say on here what some of my friends say to me and what I say to them. Right? Can't say that stuff right here. I'll be banned and canceled so quick. If I lived in the UK, my ass would be in jail. Right? Infamous facial. Yep. It's a culture thing. Yeah, man. You know what? Survival of the fittest, right? You know, sometimes people get a little too offended and it's like, calm down. But then sometimes you can rib somebody real good and they're like, oh, you got me. Oh, you got me good there. You got me good there. It's a cultural thing, man. That's how we build with each other. Right?
And you mentioned
So after those 2 free throws, it wraps up by 8.
Even Steph Curry. Steph Curry shoots the ball
Brooklyn
now,
bringing it up.
he's about 9 to
Let's
8
see, what are they looking for?
Still kind of from the hip.
Still slowing down the ball, keeping it up top. They're keeping it outside of the 3-point arc, which is not a good thing. And they're only setting picks up top. And off of those picks, they're not setting their bigs down low, which is, if you break it down, that's what you need to do. The pick and roll, the John Stockton, Karl Malone kind of thing, right? Great move by Abajic. That should have been a foul. What are you talking about? Oh! CMB stopped it, but they still got it back. Raps back up by 6. Got to do something. Don't take your foot off the gas pedal, guys. Beautiful pass to Shed. Shed gets fouled. Is he going to the line? Oh, Mo, the only game that's going to worry you is tomorrow where you'll be at. Yeah, that game worries me too. Do me a favor. When you see Strizzy on the court, tell him his little brother say what's up. His little brother Brian. He'll show you some love. Right? That's my big brother. I hope you have a great time at that game. And don't get stressed out. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be tight. It's going to be really, really, really tight, that game tomorrow. I don't expect the Raptors to win. But it is a major possibility that they can. Okay. Shed hits 2. Shed hits 2 on that one. I hope you have a great time at the game. You, your mom, your family. I really hope you enjoy it. I'll be looking for you on the court while I'm covering it. I got to get you a To The Point shirt so you can wear it. Okay. Real talk. Infamous. Tonight I got Quickly, 2 plus 3s, and Ingram 3 assists. Didn't you already just get that? Where we at on that one? Raps choking them on defense, keeping them up top. Brooklyn is really looking for something. Really looking to try to get in there. All they're doing is staying outside the 3-point line. Oh, he brings it into the paint. Bricks. Abaji gets called for that foul? Come on, Abaji was aggressive on that one, man. It's almost like my man was hunting a hyena going after that ball. Come on. That was aggressiveness, and I rate that. That's enough respect for him. Pass goes up top. Martin's got it. Ooh, CMB with some good defense. Checking him hard. Martin had to give it up. Wait, what? Okay. Violation. Ball goes back to the Raps. Infamous. Yeah, hit that like button. It helps with the algorithm, man. This way we get more people in the chat and all you guys can talk to each other, which is awesome. It's a great thing. Let's let the Raptors bring us together as people, right? Regardless of our opinions, regardless of what we think. Ingram inside gets blocked. Don't ask for the foul, my man. You did not get fouled. You got blocked. It was clean. Brooklyn breaks it down on the inside. They're looking for that outside shot really hard. Buddy, you're lucky with that bank shot 3. You are lucky. Okay? At that square box, yes. That is what you look at. That's how I was taught how to shoot. Come on. Abaji with a sweet bucket right there. Brooklyn looks a little bit deflated. Wraps up by 8, 55-47. Still looking up top. Looking outside the 3-point line. They really want this. Okay, finally cutting inside. But with an air ball. Quickly with the pull-up. Why would you do that, my man? Could have held it down. Could have slowed it down a second. But fortunately, the ball comes back to the Raptors. Right? Beautiful pass from Ingram to Abaji. I don't know if you guys are watching the game live while I am. Now there's a timeout. Rap's still up by 8. Abaji's laughing at this. That makes me laugh. Abaji's enjoying it. He was like, yeah, I hit that. I hit that, bro. The keg. Man, I wish my dad was still alive. We'd be going there tomorrow or the day after. Right. My man loved the steak. So do I. That would be pretty dope. Anybody else up in the chat? See a couple of you guys watching.
Black Friday shines bright.
Black Friday.
20% off all furniture and accessories.
I kind of got a problem with that name. Superfan, send me a message and I'll send you my address to send me some merch. Yo, I got a new round of merch coming up soon. I don't have any left, but maybe a hat, maybe a shirt, something to rock, right? Normally we charge for that, but for you, I think I can make an exception. Mo, you're a great person. Everybody, God bless Mo. That's what I say. Like a lot of people say Nav's a super fan. Okay. I would honestly say Mo is more of a super fan. I would say Nav kind of bought his super fandom. Mo is a real, genuine person that is a Raptors fan. And I love everything she does. I love all her pictures, especially when she's on Raptors Freak. You guys go check him out. Every morning, Raptors Freak on YouTube. Live stream. Mo's there. Right? When I can, and I could be there, I'm there with them. They're a great set of people. Okay? Shout out, Mo. Shout out.
Unparalleled taste, nothing more.
I really can't express how much gratitude I have towards you. How much I respect you. Really can't. Really can't. Oh my goodness, on the 4th against the Lakers. I might be there. Mo, next game I go to, I'll message you, and I'll meet you down on the court at the end of the game. But, dang. Even though I'd rather be here, even though I'd rather be here talking shit about LeBron the whole game for the Lakers game, but I wouldn't mind being there yelling and booing him. Quickly puts it up. Misses. That's okay. That happens once in a while. Brooklyn brings it back up. Down by 8. Brooklyn looking for something inside. Claxton. He hits it. Wraps up by 6. Ingram goes right to the rim. Gets denied again. Is there a problem? Gets denied again. Oh, beautiful defense by the Raps. Up to BI. Damn, man. Ingram. You're missing buckets from 2 feet away. What's going on, man? What's going on with your game? You've been a little off.
They're showing Ingram bodies. You understand how
Ingram's getting denied.
They're showing them bodies being physical with them. So the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, because right now Ingram is the focal point. Tell me if I'm wrong here, but I think they should shift the focus to Scottie. Since Brooklyn is just looking at Ingram. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. Abaji goes back in. What, we got deja vu? That looked like the last time you went to the rim.
Now it's going to soften the defense up. And the three-point shot is going to be much easier.
Palm tree misses. Looks like one of the Milan boys. Get some face tats.
Over to Walter.
CMB. Abaji out to Ingram. Finally, Ingram. Thank you. Hurt them. Wraps up by 11. Let's see what's up. Andy, what year is it? How drunk are you? Bro, it's 2025, man. How much you drink today? Come on. And by the way, you got to come by. We got to have a couple. What the hell? What year is it? Man, how many times do you fallen off your skateboard trying to do tricks? An ollie or whatever the hell they call it. Whatever you white guys do. Bro, you kill me, man. You make me laugh. Infamous. You're not off. You're getting fouled and they're not calling it. Yes. 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 He's not off, but it's not keeping his tempo. And he's not keeping his... It's getting him off his rhythm. That's basically what it is. Because right now he's going to be more focused on why the fuck did I get fouled, right? And that's what he's going to be looking at as opposed to going for the shot. But the last three, two of the last three, he did get blocked cleanly, right? But the last one, yeah, that was a foul. I'll definitely call that. But the other two, I'll give the benefit of the doubt that it was that they were clean blocks. I will give them credit on that. Give them credit on that one. All right. BI just need to stick to his like high in the paint, turn around, jump shot. That little touch, beautiful. All right, let's see. Superfan Mo is expecting a tight game. You were? Oh. Brooklyn, Claxton goes to the net. If you were expecting a tight game on this one, damn, my friend. Tomorrow you white knuckled. You're gonna be like this. You're gonna be clenched up. Thought tonight was gonna be tight. I didn't think tonight was gonna be tight whatsoever. I thought the Raps. I like I told my friend today. Raps by 7 at the end of the game. Right now they're currently up by 9. That's because just when I looked at the lineup for Brooklyn compared to the Raptors. Woo! Okay, my bad. Wraps up by 6 now. Okay, let's see. Andy, Jumanji. You mean Ganja Manji? Scotty goes to the rim, gets fouled. Good. See what you said there earlier, Infamous, about the refs? About the refs? Yes. The Raps, if they are going to get the foul, they can't get the ticky-tack fouls. Right? They got to go hard to earn these fouls just to shut them the hell up. So they have no choice but to call the fouls. And see, Infamous saying, P.I. should be getting superstar calls, but he's not. Yeah, he's not. You know why? Because it's a Canadian team. You think they care? If Brooklyn loses tonight, which they will, all you're going to hear tomorrow on the American media is, why did Brooklyn lose? How did Brooklyn lose? Not like, yo, Toronto whooped their ass. You're not going to hear that because there is a bias. That's why we started this channel. That's why there's a bunch of channels. Shout out to my man, Raptors Freak, The Warriors Report, all the other ones, right? That's why we started these. Because we as Toronto people, we did not get to hear this. Raps get the board off the shot. Wait, what? RJ hit the 3, but it was an offensive foul? Get the hell out of here. We all knew that. Well, let me see that again. All he did was turn around. He turned around. Let's see, Mo. I wasn't sorry. Don't ever be sorry. Don't ever be sorry. Whoa. Palm tree by the clown. Puts it right in. Yeah, he looks like an island boy. I keep saying that. Right? Mo, never be sorry for anything. You shouldn't have to. You're too good of a person. Scottie gets his own board, goes back up, and he's going to go to the line. Beautiful. Let's see, Andy. Turn around. What? Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit when I see. I don't know. Remember the time the cops stopped us and they said turn around? And you were like, what? That was actually funny. In the laneway behind the Ossington station, that was funny. We're right by Ossington station. That was freaking hilarious, dude. Turn around. And then you turned around and said, every now and again I get a little bit tired. And I was like, dude, shut up. Let's see, Infamous. The worst channel is the Amateur Hour, dude. I got him to him was knowing basketball as. Can I ask who? Because there's a bunch of them that I helped start, and they don't know me no more. And I don't talk to them. There's a bunch of them. Let me know who. Oh. IQ slip. Brooklyn's got it. Going to the rim. Scottie with the block. Oh. Quickly gets the ball back. Back up to Scottie. Rushing it. Scottie. He goes up. Gets knocked out of bounds.
Scottie being alert. I'm saying.
Andy. And I see a little tear in your eye. Turn around. Right round. And I need you more tonight. And I need you now more than ever. Andy, why are you such a Scottie hater, man? You remind me of another basketball channel where they just talk. Oh my goodness! Great inbound pass to CMB. Great inbound pass. Andy, it wasn't Scottie, it was Mooney. It was Mooney. Let's see, 12 seconds left in the first half. Brooklyn's holding down for the last shot. As long as they don't do a Klay Thompson like last night. Powell goes right to the rim, miss. Oh, shit, it looks like he's going to the line. Yep. Quickly picks up the foul.
We're talking about you had 5 seconds. If you're an inbounder, man, you got
look at Jama, my man.
You know exactly. And the Raptors responding.
Beautiful pass.
Confused the Brooklyn Nets defensive bit with that baseline out of bounds. And you had a great passer and the poised passer just delivering.
Let's see. Okay, wraps up by 8 after that first free throw. Let's see what they can do on the second free throw. Brooklyn has the opportunity to make it 7. Wait, what kicks are those? Is he wearing the hypnotize? Well, 2.8 seconds left in this first half. Up court, BI, fadeaway 3, misses it. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, Infamous. Wow, some late whistles. The Subway halftime show. If it makes you hungry, I hope y'all get something to eat. Refresh your beverage. Where is mine? Refresh your beverage. Get some something to eat. Use the washroom. I'll be right back. I enjoy that you guys are spending time with me and watching this game. I will be right back for the second half. So I'll see you in a minute. Mo already bought Subway. Ha! Oh shoot! What'd you get? I got one up the street. I want to get some. Oh, that was Andy that said already bought Subway. Mo said it shouldn't be this close. Yeah, exactly. So I understand where you're coming from, that you didn't expect it to be this tight. I get you. I thought it could have been like after what we saw last game with the Raps winning by 30. I thought it could have been something like that. Andy with the bacon chicken ranch. Dude, you know I don't eat pork. I'll be going to hell if I eat pork. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you guys talk to each other, right? And I do, yeah, because you don't eat any vegetables. All you do is eat meat. Freaking carnivore over there. You guys keep each other company, man. I love that, seeing the camaraderie between you guys, talking to each other. It's absolutely amazing. I shall return very shortly.
Because when you've been ranked #1 in client satisfaction for 14 years straight, you know you can never be too invested in your team. Tangerine, the official bank of the Toronto Raptors and their fans.
He jingles. She does not. They agree on nothing except Subway's festive faves meal. Freshly sliced turkey, savory stuffing, rich gravy. Subway's festive faves meal deal, just $9.99.
Practice starts in plumbing. Let's get it. T-Mac, sports shades for practice. My game face doesn't face off with Gillette Labs. Its green bar releases trapped hairs, so you can get virtually every hair in a single stroke.
That's smooth.
The best your game can get is Gillette Labs.
He found a sweet spot for game day. Hang on. Is that a legal play? Get Gemini in the game.
Can we park here today? Yes, you're good till 2 a.m.
Pixel in the clutch. Google Pixel 10. Even better on bill.
Jameson. It's an Irish whiskey. And a global family. Full of people who never take themselves too seriously. Yes, they're all different, but they share the same spirit. Must be part of the family. There must be a Jameson.
I'm sorry.
This Movember, unite to suicide, prostate, and testicular. Donate at Movember.com.
Fruit on the bottom. I thought I should only made plain yogurt.
It's the same creamy and delicious taste. There was fruit in the bottom.
How many flavors am I allowed to try?
All of them. After yogurt with fruit on the bottom. Seriously.
This is a make-break assignment.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Snakes aren't the bad guys.
Pops and Wiles, Disney Zootopia.
Last name? The snake.
Only Peter's Wednesday.
Wow, this Sportsnet app has everything. Whoa, breaking news from Vancouver.
You had that scoop? He's got all the scoops.
Highlights.
All the highlights?
Expert analysis.
Just tap it in. It's happening. Just tap it in. Tap, tap, tap it in. Tap in the app, Osmac. Still in my line, Camisa.
It's all I ever need.
Subway Raptors halftime show, 65-58. Toronto leads Brooklyn, not the crispest half, but two form, 10 players played, all scored for the Raptors. Matt, you guys broke down the passing a couple of days ago on Raptors Central. More material, 18 assists on 21 made field goals.
Yeah, I mean, to be frank, this is not a good defensive team in the Brooklyn Nets. So if you move the basketball, change sides of the court, play together, you're going to get open looks. And when the Raptors have done that, it's born fruit. You see wide open alley-oops, layups, and not to mention over 50% with 8 3-pointers. A lot of different guys getting in the act. Sure, as long as you just keep playing together, playing Raptors basketball, you're going to get easy stuff on offense.
Yeah, and I think games like this, you're more focused on being consistent with what you do and how you want to play throughout the year. And I think the Raptors right now, the way they're moving the basketball, they're going to continue to get looks. Brooklyn's not a good defensive team. However, it's not about Brooklyn's defense. It's about the Raptors' ability to stay consistent that they're trying to build on.
Three-point shooting was a weakness a year ago, sure. Too small of a sample size to say it's a strength now, but 8 for 15, 6 different players in the first half made one for Toronto.
Well, you're right, but it is a big enough sample size to say there's potential for this team to be a pretty good three-point shooting team. I mean, Manuel Quickly's been phenomenal. RJ's done what he's done all season. But then you have the young guys coming in. Jacoby Walter, Grady Dick doing a good job. These shots are wide open because of the ball move, because of the body movement, and the unselfishness of this team.
Yeah, I mean, coming into the season, it's like, how is this team, where are the threes going to come from? But it's like, with the amount of talent, it's going to come from ball movement and catch and shoot open threes, which are the easiest threes to shoot and make in the sport. And that's what they did here in the first half. But again, don't fall in the trap of trying to go one-on-one or force anything. The offense isn't the problem. They're going to be up here in the second half. Halfway to a 7 straight win. Our back will check in around the NBA, including the Celtics. There's a Chris Boucher sighting in this highlight pack. And then the team the Raptors see tomorrow night, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Stay with us. Raptors up 7 at the break.
This halftime is brought to you by Subway's Festive Bakes Meal with turkey, stuffing, and gravy. It has festive flavors we can all agree on.
The only thing as smooth as this. This. And this is the taste of this. Michelob Ultra. A superior light beer. Official beer sponsor of the NBA.
Fresh cut fries, cheesy curds, piping hot gravy. All I need is a Canadian classic, baby. Your taste buds, some New York fries. What you got to say?
New Balance, we got now. At Wayfair, the holidays are here, and
I'm not ready.
I know. Let's get you prepped with push it.
Got
Win the season with Wayfair. Hair hit its breaking point? Pantene Pro-V Miracles formulas are infused with a provitamin complex, plus powerful ingredients like biotin. Regenerate hair bonds at the molecular level for healthier hair at a fraction of the cost. Pantene. Is Astro really 100% natural? Canadian milk, cream, and cultures. Just 3 simple ingredients. Astro Original. Simple and 100% natural. Seriously.
This team's out of juice.
Gonna need a new play, Jack.
Put Gemini in.
Help me safely jumpstart the car with this one.
Okay, I see the engine. Let's start.
Now we're talking.
Where does this cable go?
That goes on the engine block.
It's the moment of truth. Pencil in the clutch. Google Pixel 10.
Even better on Venom.
Hey, it's me, your dry skin. I'm craving a Ceramides and CeraVe. CeraVe with 3 essential ceramides helps restore my skin barrier, and I can lock in moisture for up to 48 hours. CeraVe moisturizers.
And now introducing new CeraVe Anti-Dandruff Hair Care.
When Canadians take the court, the world takes notice. From Grand Slam champions to world titles, our players inspire a nation. Through youth and gender equity programs to new year-round courts, Tennis Canada reinvests so everyone can play. Every summer, the National Bank Open, presented by Rogers, rallies Canadians, uniting us in the sport we love. Together, let's rally.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Raptors by 7. Here's Fast Break brought to you by BetMGM, an authorized gaming partner of the NBA. Magic to the Celtics, TD Garden, first quarter, Jaylen Brown. This is the floater, and Amish Keita there for the putback jam. Later in the quarter, Peyton Pritchard's going to lob it up for the 7-footer, and he will throw down the alley-oop. Celtics in control. As we watch to the other end, Sherm still in the first. Who's going to work defensively for the Celtics here? None other than Mr. Chris Boucher getting the steal and starting the Celtics back the other way. It's Brown with a drive and finish, and they are taking it to Orlando, up 23 at the half. To the Clippers at the Cavaliers, Kawhi Leonard returns, and the Cavs will be here tomorrow night. You watch Donovan Mitchell go to work, Matt. How do the Raptors approach him tomorrow night defensively? Well, it's going to take a group effort. Everybody's going to sprint back, be ready to help, because no one can guard him one-on-one. No, he's phenomenal. He's carrying the load, as we talked about in Raptors Central. I don't think they want that all 82, but right now he's And the Raptors with a 7-point lead. Is on the way with Matt, Alvin, and Danielle from Scotiabank Arena on Sports.
That's ours. Emirates NBA Cup is here, and everyone wants it.
You see collectible, I see years of blood, sweat, and tears in one single moment. So step on the court. Make every play count. Ball over everything.
BetMGM Casino has the most exciting live dealer tables. So when you want the magic of Vegas, you get the magic of Vegas. All the excitement of a player's paradise with live dealer blackjack, roulette, craps, baccarat, and more. Anytime, anywhere. Download BetMGM Casino.
It's one of our very first thoughts. And sometimes the last thing before bed is something by young and old. It's not just pasta, it's soda pasta.
Raise a Rocher to making it home for the holidays. Crunchy hazelnuts and smooth milk chocolate, lovingly laid and wrapped in iconic gold. Celebrate the holidays. Raise a Rocher.
Where does bravery live? It lives inside Piper and Paul, who use every fall as a chance to bounce back even higher. Raptors basketball on Sportsnet. Brought to you by Tangerine Bank. You can never be too invested in your team. Tangerine, the official bank of the Toronto Raptors and their fans.
Getting set for the start of the second half with the Raptors up by 7. Remember the great start, 12-0 to begin this game. The Brooklyn Nets battle back. Alvin, you really liked what you saw in that first half from the Raptors bench.
Because you said it, they started out with a 12-0 run, and it decreased a bit, and then the bench came in, and they provided that spark. And how did they do it? Just back.
I'm back. Let's see. Chicken Ranch, I got that. I do the true one. Shout out to Mo. Play Raptors basketball. Yes. Very good transition. Stifling defense. Right? The only problem I have is they're not. I think it might be the Yak effect that Jakob Poeltl is not in the game, so Brooklyn is attacking inside, right? That's their main focus. They're focusing on BI. But let's go. Let's start this third quarter.
Averaging 46.
Let's see what's going on. IQ pulling the ball up.
In the third quarters, the Toronto Raptors
attacking the rim.
Averaging 33 is RJ.
Attacking the rim. RJ, now he's going to go to the line off of that miss, but he got fouled. Let's see Claxton.
Well, Matt, you guys
takes the foul. Yeah, Mo. There's been a lot of openings for this Raptors. They've really stopped the pick and roll.
That's all the airspace he needs to knock down.
That's why Brooklyn has had to keep it on the outside. But when Brooklyn does get into the paint, it's kind of become a different story. But at least the Raps are limiting that. Let's see. Brooklyn's got it. See, again, back outside the three-point line. Trying to drive. Nothing. Swarming defense by BI. on that one. Swarming defense.
I waited a moment there because with the whistle, he did
Beautiful defense by BI on that one.
How about the activity by
Ball comes back out.
using his
Raps
leg,
about to inbound. RJ's going to throw it out.
having his hands
It's going to go to
active,
IQ.
not just sliding your feet, but having your hands active
Yep,
and being
goes to
engaged,
IQ.
attacking the basketball.
Now let's see if they run a high pick and roll. RJ up top. Scotty with the pick and roll. Scotty, come on. Quit complaining about that. Sandro takes it. Sandro backing in. Sandro playing. Sandro, that was a sweet pass. That was a sweet pass to RJ.
6 seconds, and David Guthrie's pointing to the ball saying he got all ball.
Wraps him to inbound. Let's see, running the double pick. Okay, sends it up to Mamu. BI. BI hits a three. BI hits the three. Let's see what the Raps can do here on defense. See, again, they're going to the interior. Their perimeter defense is looking very well off of the switches. Their interior defense, that's the part I'm worried about because maybe they're putting too much emphasis on the outside. But BI with that three. How can you not like that?
On that switch was right there, but at the last moment.
Now Brooklyn back to the line.
Closer to him. I don't want to foul him. And Ingram with that lane fading, drifting away. Able to knock it down. He's got 10 points. Second Raptor.
Okay, Raps up by 10 now.
Brooklyn has 3.
IQ pushing the ball up. Sandro up top. RJ. There's no pick. Scotty can call in for something. Gives it back to RJ. Out to BI for another three. I didn't expect that. He should have faked that three. See, Brooklyn's still keeping it on the outside, on the exterior, as opposed to the interior.
Defender on a tough offensive player who has the green light.
The Yeoman. 3 doesn't go.
Scotty with the board. Push it up. Scotty wants this ball right now. Watch this. IQ. Scotty wants it. Oh. IQ, you could have just dropped that off to Scotty. Easy dunk. That's one of the problems, too. The Raps keep pushing the threes for no reason. Brooklyn still playing the outside. Cuts to the inside. Looks back out. Woo! Yeoman hits that three. IQ looking. Gives it up to BI. BI's looking for something else here. Up top to Sandro. Outside the three-point line again. Sandro, you know he's not going to shoot that. Hands it off. Tries to hand it off to Scotty, but it goes out of bounds.
So that possession right there, man, just a little too much standing around.
Exactly.
Mama wanted.
Thank you, Alvin. Too much standing around. There wasn't movement. The refs are already against the Raps. Can't let the Raps go against themselves. Hey, there's popcorn on the floor.
Man went over there and took the liberties to get himself some popcorn.
Hey, Jama looking good, man. He only got a couple grays. I got more than him. We the same age.
Front row seats. Yeah. Money for front row seats. Don't come in here and put your sweaty hands in my popcorn.
Well,
don't take my popcorn, dog.
The popcorn, this is popping.
If you don't come in here and take my popcorn. I paid for the popcorn and the front row.
Yeah, I know about you guys. Mo, you would know best. When you're sitting courtside, if somebody drops your popcorn, do you get a free one?
I'm not going to allow that.
No, I'm going to just say, hey, here's the bag.
Because my brown ass would probably drop it on purpose.
Snatch my popcorn. I need you to have my bag.
It's popcorn, man.
But it's my
You
popcorn.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see. You get what I'm saying?
Look at Terrence, man. He licked it off a little bit.
Yeah, but there was spillage. There was spillage over there.
Get the popcorn off the floor. Don't go in my bag and take. You know what? I'm gonna be quiet because Terrence, man, will hear me.
Terrence, man, taking somebody popcorn, like taking candy from a baby. What you doing?
Popcorn came out of the bag, and Terrence Mann
That is hilarious. Somebody told me, I never sat courtside, so somebody told me if a player drops your shit, do you get it for free? And look at the little kids walking up going, yo, what happened to my popcorn?
So you're not a share guy at the table, huh? If it's on your plate, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
This is funny. I would just hand him the whole bag. Like, take it to the bench. Go eat.
Tight knit family. We sharing everything. Ravini, you take her food? Oh my goodness. Never again.
So there was no reaching over the table.
Yeah, straight up, Alvin. Yo, even with my family, somebody goes to try to take my food, getting smacked right away. No questions asked. You drop my food, you replace it.
Alvin's got a little bit of
Go fix me a plate.
Let's see if
You know what I'm saying?
still has those popcorn fingers. You know how they kind of get.
Well, let's see if man's got the popcorn kernels in his mouth. Forget on his hands.
There you go.
He might be trying to pick something out of his tooth. Brooklyn going in. Porter gets stifled. Puts it up. Miss. Offensive rebound by Brooklyn. Fresh 24.
Back over to Clowney.
Clowney.
Doesn't go.
Banks. Oh.
On the glass. The Omen up fake now. Attacking.
See, now they're see, this is what I've been saying the whole game. The Raps are not defending the rim itself as well as they are on the outside. They're spending too much concentration on the outside. BI getting stifled. Gives it up to Quickly. Raps back, still up by 5. Quickly miss. Porter brings it up. Slows it down.
First night of a back-to-back for Toronto. They'll take on the Cavs tomorrow. Clowney driving in.
Clowney gets blocked by Scotty from behind. Beautiful by Scotty. IQ out to BI. BI fakes the three-pointer. Taking it down low. Sends it back out to Scotty. Ball gets knocked out by Brooklyn right there.
They're all over there helping the helper. What you see right here, this is Scotty doing Scotty Barnes-like things. Coming from behind.
That's exactly what Scotty's going to do.
Third block of the night.
Inbound, up to Sandro up top. Sandro over to Ingram. Down low to Scotty, but the pass gets knocked out of bounds.
70-65 Raptors by 5 with 8:04 left here. The third.
Let's see Andy. Like things. You like things, eh? Don't let me put it out publicly, all the things that you do like. Mamu! Should have got fouled. Infamous, are you out there, man? You are right about these refs this game.
This is not going to be a third quarter like the last two.
Clowney's got it on the outside. Hands it down to Claxton. Out to Ding. Total air ball. Ooh. Claxton with a smart move. Claxton with a smart move there. I'll give him credit on that one. Can't deny that one. Slams it off quickly. Brooklyn takes it back out with the 3 and the miss. Wait, what?
And it's going to go against Toronto.
There's a foul where?
If it's on Quickly, which it is, that's his 4th.
Quickly gets his 4th foul in the third quarter. Shit. So that means Shed's got to pick up the slack.
Talked about no Pirtle. So you have a smaller.
Wait, whoa. Whoa, rewind that back. That did not look like a foul on Quickly. It looked like he was getting manhandled. RJ with the steal, and he takes it to the rim. Andy with the Scotty. Oh, Sandro with the steal. Sandro goes up. Oh, he missed it. There definitely was contact. Brooklyn puts it in. Whoa, RJ looks a little bit hurt. He's going back. He's going to the back. He's got to get checked out. Let's see. One of the greatest people alive, the super fan Mo. No, Brian, you have to buy new popcorn. Man, what? You serious? I got to spend that $12 on 25 cents worth of popcorn? Man, that would suck. What if it was my beer? I'd be on the court getting mad at people. I would take the ball and walk away. Y'all can't play no more. Man, that would suck. Good thing I don't go down to the court until after the game. Thank you for the information, Mo. Thank you. Much appreciated. Man, that would suck. What if I was short some cash? I'm like, I can't buy the popcorn. Give me my popcorn. This dude put his hand in my popcorn and spilled it. And he's getting paid millions of dollars. I'd be charging him for that one. Apple pay me. This commercial makes me laugh. Grady with still doing Gillette, but he's trying to grow his puss. Trying to look like a grown man. Can't blame him. Good for you, young buck. Right. That commercial makes me laugh. But the popcorn? Are you serious? Nah. I don't know how you would deal with that. Okay, what if it was like you bought popcorn for your kid, your nephew, your niece? A little kid sitting beside you and some big ass 6 foot something dude knocks over your popcorn and then puts his hand in and takes some. Somebody explain that to me. And this guy's making millions of dollars. I would be like, yo, wait, hold up. You took food out of my kid's mouth. I paid your salary. I want a little something. You know what I'm saying? Just wondering. Just wondering. I don't know how you guys would react to that one.
When you want the best seats,
See, seeing towers up, lit purple and white.
you get Bel Air Direct.
Great for the Raps.
Insurance.
Great for the city. How did RJ get hurt here? Did he come down rough? Oh, yeah, when he came down, yeah. That right foot. Ooh, that did not look good.
Okay, that's huge. You hate to see it. Hopefully he can bounce back from that.
But see, this is the best part about the Toronto Raptors. Scottie puts it up. He's going to go to the line. This is the best part about the Raptors. The depth, right? IQ has to sit down with the fouls. So you got Shed in there. RJ out in the locker room getting checked out. Okay? You got other players in there. You got CMB. You know, Yak is out, right? But they're still up. 73-67. Scottie's at the free throw line. Scottie's going to put it up again. Boom.
Successful trip.
Wraps up by 7 right now. And it's like I always say, show me your third quarter and I'll tell you who you are. And this is good. This is really good for the Raptors. It sucks that these guys are out and they're hurting. But it's good for the younger other players, for the Raptors to progress. To progress. You get what I'm saying? So they get more reps. They get to understand. They get to build a better chemistry. Right? See, Jacoby's in for RJ right there. CMB's in for Sandro. Right? Because Sandro was in for Yak. Okay, Island Boy hits one. Andrew, like what? Yo, Andy, what do you mean like what? Get down for what? What are you talking about? This guy is the funniest name, Noah Clowney. Sorry. And he looks like an Island Boy. 74-69, wraps up by 5. Shed slowing it down up there. Andy, explain that to me. Like what?
Getting opportunities to play.
CMB looking. Scotty's going to handle it right here. Scotty takes it right to the rim. Takes it inside.
And it's going to be Brooklyn basketball in this 5-point game.
No foul. Infamous. My man. My man. You ain't bullshitting. You speak the truth. The refs are going after the rap. Why haven't half of these been trips to the free throw? I want somebody to make it make sense. Brooklyn with the three-pointer. They hit it. Damn. Porter hits it. Now down by 2. Jeez. Okay. Shed pushing it. Whoa. Shed getting aggressive. Scotty going right to the bully ball. Misses again. Not another foul. Like, are you serious? He had 2 guys on him. Scotty knocks that ball out. Jacoby's bringing it up. Pushing it. It gets slapped again. Not another foul. Come on. Are you guys watching the same game I am? Like, if you're going to call it one way, call it fair the same way. Just don't call it one way. That's one thing I hate.
Man trying to back in on Shed.
Man's going after Shed. Man's miss it. B.I. comes up with the board. Let me see. Ingram over Clooney. Clowney misses that. Raps only up by 2. Shit, I'm sorry for you out there, Mo. Like, I know this shouldn't be this close. Porter. Scotty takes that foul. Give him respect. Mo out there, yes, I will be on your show. I'd rather do voiceover or phone. Not a problem. However I can accommodate you, I will. As long as I can have you, you're an angel that's on this earth. I will gladly have you. It will be a blessing for me. Broken at the line. They have the opportunity to tie the game with Porter there. Let's see, Infamous. No contact injuries I worry about. Yeah, man. RJ came down a little weird on that right leg. That's a little something, man, right there. Hopefully it's not like a tear. Even if it's just a sprain, right? I'm cool with that, right? Because that's only a game or 2. But if it can be a long-term injury, hopefully we get an update within this last just short of 5 minutes left in the game. Shed's got to hold it down right now at point with IQ sitting on the bench. CMB has it up top, looking for BI. Gives it up to my boy Grady. Oh, Grady to Jacoby. Never underestimate my boy Jacoby. Never underestimate Grady. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I mean. These young raps got to get it going. Raps up by 3 right now. Looks like an easy bucket. Yeah, Brooklyn gets the easy bucket. Wraps up by 1. Let's see. Can I be on your show? Infamous says. Of course. I do not discriminate. Anybody is more than welcome to come on the show. Anybody. You have an opinion about the Raptors? Let's do it. Grady with that pass, bro. You can be on anytime.
I just love how he continues to grow.
Just hit us up on Instagram.
He's doing a much better job.
Send a message, and I'll accommodate it for any of you guys out there. Shed misses that first free throw. Dang.
Yeah, guys, you saw him come down
Hold
off
on.
that breakaway dunk and immediately head towards the bench and off the court, visibly upset as he made his way down the tunnel to the locker room. He will not return to this game with what they're calling a right knee sprain.
It's a sprain for RJ.
Murray Boyles.
That can take a couple games. So that means he's probably not playing tomorrow against Cleveland, which is another detriment,
Indiana on Wednesday.
especially with Cleveland tomorrow.
You missed your partner early on.
Indiana on Wednesday, Matt. I ain't worried about that, man.
Consistent lineups, and
It's going to be a lot on Shed. It's going to be a lot on Jacoby. Out of bounds. Raptors ball. Let's go. Grady playing hard D. Super fan Mo. This third quarter is messy. Yes, it is very messy. It is extremely sloppy. But that's also because of IQ having to go to the bench due to fouls and RJ having to go out. But Jacoby's there. But Jacoby is there. Yes. Jay's back up in here. Yo, Jay's mix. Up in here. Let's go, Grady. That's what I'm saying. Cleveland hits another 3. 2 points now. Okay, the Raps. Don't push it for a 3-pointer right now. Jay saying, good thing no nipples tonight. The only ones we keep underneath our shirts. Shed misses the 3. You got lucky that the Raps get the ball back. You guys can't go for the 3 right now. You guys got to be hitting these easy 2s. Jay with the ha. Infa. Yeah, Infa. The man, the myth, the legend. Well, because he's infamous. B.I. with his sweet move. Oh, he missed. I'm telling you guys, he's off tonight. If B.I. was on tonight, it would be a bigger point differential. Currently, he's missed a lot of shots tonight. Grady pulls out the ball. Oh, Grady with the sweep pass to Shed. A little too far ahead. Jacoby with another 3. With another 3. Come on. I see you, Jay. Ha-ha. What are you laughing at? Give me some sort of clarification. Raps back up by 5. Offensive foul. Jamal Shed, I like how he took that. I like how he took that charge. You know what I mean? It kind of reminds me of like a Kyle Lowry back in the day. Look at Grady. My man. Just taking that ball away. My guy. Grady, I've been using Bix. But I think because of you, I might have to spend the extra money and get some Gillettes. Just to hook you up, bro. Like, shoot, man. Here in the city of Toronto, the country of Canada, we got nothing but love for you. I have not seen any hate for Grady. Just the way he moves. Right? He looks like your little brother if you were in the Brady Bunch. Ah! Sounds like the kid is killing it. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Despite the people off, so you got 3 major heavy hitters. Yak out for the game. RJ going to be out for the rest of the game. IQ sitting down due to fouls. But Jacoby is killing it. Grady is killing it. Right? CMB is hitting it. Right? I see you, Infamous. I'm going to make a Dick joke. Dick is putting it in the hole. Right? And taking the balls away. He's keeping the ball to himself. These jokes write themselves. I love it. That's why I hope you never... That stupid rumor about trading for LaMelo Ball. Shut up. I would go off. Ball and Dick. Jesus Christ. Those jokes write themselves. Never. It should never happen. Yeah. But the young guys, they're actually doing their job. You know, Sandro stepped up in place of Yak. CMB has stepped up. Scottie's still leading this team. B.I., he's a little bit off tonight. Right? Which is, if he was having a regular night, like I said, the point differential will be far more than what it is right now. All right, he's missed a lot of easy ones that he's gotten himself. Okay, maybe he ain't got his girl out there.
Always manages to weave in stories as he describes the action. Now he's put some.
You know what? Why do they always do it for the kids? Why can't they do it for a 45-year-old man that's been there from day one, that comes down on the court? Last time I went, I was like 3 feet away from Scotty, and I'm like, "Can I go talk to him?" And they're like, "No, you can't." I'm like, "But I'm a fan. I'm wearing a number 4 jersey while I'm there. Like, what the?"
Me, I'll tell you this.
But it is what it is. Let's see, Infamous. Dick D has improved. Pause. Yeah, pause yourself. Pause. Shed puts up a little shot that he forced. Misses. Raps still back up by 5. Brooklyn's got it up top. Again, they're working the perimeter. And nobody's down low except for 1-2 players. Raptors come away with the ball. Great perimeter defense. Ooh. Jacoby rushes the 3. Why'd you do that? With the younger players, you guys got to slow it down, man. Stop rushing it. As a coach, I would tell you that.
What is so unique about the book, the stories, the 30 stories do come from the player's perspective. And
Brooklyn with the offense. Oh! Beautiful block by Jacoby. Jacoby gets the ball back. No, wait. Yeah, that was Jacoby. Shed puts up a 3. Why are you putting up the 3, man? A tech called on Jordy. Give him another one. Get his ass out the game. Let's see. Jay laughing. What? LaMelo coming to TO? Yeah, that's the rumor, man. That's the rumor. But it ain't going to happen. It's just a bunch of gaslighting and clickbait. He's saying the Raptors are one of the teams that he's going to come to. Nah. We don't need balls. We already got a dick.
How much there, buddy? There's not much there. I don't know.
Right? That's what I'm saying. That's what the rumor is. That's what people are saying. And to me, it's total bullshit. Right? That's not going to happen.
And now some conversation between Martin and Jacoby Walter.
What conversation? Jacoby ain't saying nothing. Scotty's the only one flapping his mouth on this one.
And you see by his action that Jamal Shed saying, hey, he's grabbing me here.
Exactly.
It is getting hot and testy. I'm for it. I'm Santa Claus Parade Day.
84-78 for the Raps. Raps up by 6. Brooklyn pulls it down low, sends it outside, tries to beg for a foul on a 3. Where the fuck was that foul? Come on. No. That was not a foul. Let's see. Oh, shit. Yeah, that is a foul. That is a foul.
35.5 seconds.
That is a foul. He was holding his hand like they were in love walking down the streets of Paris. Not happening. Raptors' name is in every trade rumor. And here's the thing, my man, Infamous. This is out for you, Jay. You know why the Raptors are in every trade rumor? They don't want to admit it, but the Raps are hot. And they got a lot of good talent that other teams want. And the American side wants them. Case in point, Pascal Siakam. Look how much they love him now. OG Anunoby. Look how much they love him now. Kyle Lowry. Look how much they love him. Freddie Van Vliet. Look how much they love him. Norman Powell. Love him. They all want a piece of what we got. But if we keep what we got here, because we know there is talent here, you know what? Big up, middle fingers to all of them that want to say that, right? Because that should not happen. How are the Raptors going to build if they start dismantling and getting rid of pieces? Somebody out there explain that to me.
from the line on the season. Now,
Jamal Shed at the line, hits it, wraps back up by 5. Jay, you laughing at eggplants?
5.3 second difference between game clock, shot clock. This is a defensive sub. Got a good defense.
Kill me, my man. You kill me, my man. Jay saying we lost so many good players. Yes, we did, but that was a rebuild for this squad. That was a rebuild for this squad. It was a shame. It sucked to lose all those players. Yes, it did. Raps still up by 5. 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Brooklyn hits the 2. Raps up by 3. Shed's trying to calm it down. Yeah, man, it sucked to see all those guys go, but that's just time. It's like, you ever play franchise in 2K and you get like 10 years in? Scottie hits it at the buzzer. You know, when you get 10 years deep into the franchise and you're picking guys with weird names and you don't know who they are to rebuild your team, it's kind of what it is, right? So the Raps had to do this. They had no choice but to do this. Let's see, Infamous saying, what's your opinion on getting Coloco? Bring him back. Bring him back. I got no problem with that. Bring him right back. Bring him right back. Let him play on the 905. The 905, they have a winning record too. They're whooping ass. Right? Bring him back. Let him, even if he comes up to the big roster, let him be the 14th. He's already familiar with the system. Right? And Coloco is being not even used. Where is he now? Yeah, he's not even being used. Right? Bring him back. Because he was young still with the dismantling of the last regime of the Raptors. Right? He was part of it too. Right? So, let me see. Infamous saying, Lakers released him. I disagree with Raptors. Raptors freak. If you I agree with disagree with Raptors freak. If you can get him back, you get him. It will cost you nothing. It's exactly what we need. Yeah, the Raps need a big. You and Raptors freak, you guys can talk. I'll call Lexi right now. But you guys talk about that. But to bring back in a big, that's what the Raps need. They need another big. Like, look at tonight. Yak is out. Sandro's the main big guy, right? CMB is behind him, and you still see Brooklyn attacking the rim. Get what I mean? So you got a nice big in there. That's it. Jay and Andy, I'll get back to you. It's the intermission. I will be right back. I gotta hit the can. Okay? You guys talk amongst each other. I will hit you guys back. Oh, actually, wait. No, I don't even have time. Okay. So Jay saying, I miss my best player when he was with the Raptors, my boy Pascal Siakam. I'm a big fan of him. Yeah. But you know, time's got to go. Right? Like Elton John said, it's a circle of life. Right? Like, now it's time for these guys to shine and rebuild the squad. Right? You can't keep somebody on your team that's just gonna, oh my goodness, 3-pointer right over Scottie. Okay, Porter, I see you. Can't be like a LeBron, like holding back a team by staying with them for so many years. Grady bricks it. Whoa. Abaji with the offensive rebound, and he puts it in. Great. Brooklyn's got it up top. Raps by 4. Martin cuts to the rim, and he puts it right in. See, this is what I mean. Again, they're getting to the rim. Right? Scottie can't be your center and your point forward and your wingman. Grady with the 3. In and out. Scottie with the board. Puts it in. My boy Scottie. Andy, not at the spree yet? What the hell are you talking about? Speak English, dude. Ooh, Brooklyn hits the 3. Oh, Raps up by 1. This is a nail biter. Shout out to Mo. This is a nail biter. Let me see. Grady out for the 3. Yes, Grady, my man, my guy. That's what I'm talking about. Put it in there. See, Infamous says we couldn't keep Pascal. It would have put us in the second apron. Yep. Couldn't. Logistically, it did not work. Because if you have a guy like Pascal, you got to win now. If you have a guy like Scottie, you win in a year or 2 or a couple years. Right? Get what I mean? Especially with the team that's built around. They didn't have the team built around Pascal to win now. They had a team that won before, but they don't have the team to win now. What they had was this team. Okay? That's what they had, but they didn't have it at that point. Let's see. Brooklyn's going to the foul line. Charity stripe. Let's see. Ashley. Hi, Ashley. Welcome. Dale and Colico 905 for game fitness and development mid-season re-enter. I like that idea. That's what I'm saying. Put them at the 905. Put them there. Let them come off the end of the bench so they can get their reps. But they get their reps in the 905. I like that. That's actually very well put. Great idea. Thank you, Ashley. Superfan Mo, 30% in third. I know, right? They still have the lead and had the lead, but it could have done a lot better. Despite, losing 2 players for that. But even though IQ is back here for the 4th, right? It's kind of frustrating. And I understand, Mo. It's a nail biter. It's a white knuckler. IQ misses. Brooklyn comes up with the board. Brings it up. See the defense. They bring it down low. See, that's what I mean. They're trying to abuse down low. But another 3. Tie game. Andy saying still not covering. Yeah, I said 7. I don't know. Jay's mix. Yes. Put that basket in the D. Oh, with the eggplant and the laughs. Okay. Why'd you have to stick the tongue out, though? I'm just messing with you. Man. Yeah. Those jokes write themselves. The dick puts the ball in the hole. Come on. That's probably one of the best ones. Right? Regardless of his name, I love him as a player. He's a really good player. Great spot up, 3-point shooter. But, however, I think under this system, he's a little bit underutilized. He's there when they need them. I think so. Right? He is there, but we got to get him. Darko's got to get him. Darko and John got to get him in for more reps, and they got to get him to attempt a couple more shots. Okay? I think so, but Grady, love that guy, man. Nothing but love for him. Jay, where did I get that towel? Yo, where were you at the parade, bro?
RBC is the bank we Canadians turn to for advice. Real people,
I was there.
real support, because you deserve a
I'll give you Infamous. He likes my story. I'll give you a funny story. T-Rex and Mark Gasol. I'm wearing a suit. A suit, shirt and tie, a whole 9. They freaking poured champagne on me. Okay. off of the bus at the parade after they won. I was like, I looked at T-Rex. I'm like, yo, T, bro, look what I'm wearing. And he was like, whatever, B. Mark Gasol, he was just plastered. I don't know if you guys remember the parade. He was freaking hammered. And I started chanting, Mark Gasol, Mark Gasol. And he just went off. Yeah, I know Infamous likes these stories. Infamous, the only reason we're struggling in this game is no rim protection. Yak in this game, easy win. Exactly what I'm saying. Major point differential. Because they're looking to attack. I could already tell you, as a former coach, I will tell you that what they're looking at from the Brooklyn point of view is they're looking to double and triple down on BI and attack the rim. That is what they are looking for. To them, those are the keys to winning. If I was the Brooklyn coach, that's what I'd be thinking of. Okay? That's what I'd be thinking of. And that is where they're attacking. That's why Sandro is back in the game, right? But Sandro's playing too much on the outside, and he can't be doing that on defense. And right now he's perched in the corner. Get inside, Sandro. There we go. Ingram with the easy bucket. Jay laughing. Andy, 2 more points. All they need. 96-94 for the Raps. Hey, as long as you win by 1 point, 25 points. I don't give a shit as long as you win. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Jay saying, man, I missed that parade. I was at work. Yo, the former co-host, Skip, right? Our boss knew. They know what we do. And the boss was like, okay, if the Raps win, you guys get the day off. And it's downtown. We went down there. We were there. We were chilling. We were lucky that the boss gave us the day off. And he got it. He paid us for that day. Brooklyn back at the line. Toronto up by 1 now. Brooklyn with the chance to tie. Yeah, he hooked us up with that one. We even went back to work after the parade. And he hooked us up with a bunch of free drinks and some free food. Okay, IQ pushing it up. Tie game right now. 8:20 left in the fourth. See, Mo saying Martin is a problem. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's definitely taking advantage of the inside. He's definitely taking advantage of the outside. That's the biggest weakness for the Raptors this game. But I think the Raps probably were thinking, like Lex said before, sometimes they think they can just dial in a game. So I think, steal quickly, and IQ puts it in. I think they probably underestimated the game and decided to rest Yak for tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be hell of a lot tougher if Yak was out. Martin gets right back to the bucket. Now he's going to the charity stripe. Let's see. Andy's laughing. Jay's saying, wow, that's awesome. Yeah, man. It was fun. It was a fun time at the parade. The energy of the Toronto Raptors fans, you know, on a bad note, I hate this part where we went to Nathan Phillips Square originally before we filed in. The spot that we decided to sit in was the spot that person got shot at. And we just counted our lucky stars that we walked down to the beginning of the parade and we didn't stay there, because that was horrible. Absolute tragedy. I didn't like to see that. It was very annoying. Wraps up by 1. Like, who knows? It could have been one of us. He gets it in. Tie game now. Sandro back to Shed.
His career high is 30. He's approaching.
BI's got it up top. Little chip pick by Abaji. Backs out to Shed. Shed looking down. Abaji puts it up. Misses it. Hopefully Brooklyn is a scorer. Let's see James. James! What's up, James? Ain't seen you in a minute.
Back over to Clowney. Yeah.
Clowney with an air ball right into Sandro's hand. Shed gives it to B.I. up top. Shed fakes the three. Goes right to the rim and puts it in. Beautiful. Beautiful. Chef's kiss. James, Koloko will be a good pickup. We need rim protection. Yes, we do. Yes. For the low, plus we don't need to trade anyone. Exactly. B.I. pushing it up. Abaji, he gets fouled. But not on a shot. He just gets fouled. Yeah. Chef's kiss. For the low plus, yeah, we don't need to trade anybody. See, that's the thing. That's one of the good things too. They can just waive one of the G League players and get him, and put him on the G League, and then light him up to a 10-day roster, right? And sign him to a contract after, or a two-way. That's exactly what they can do. And it would really cost not that much. Ochai with the pump fake. Ochai goes up. Infamous, where you at, man? Yeah, the refs are fucking around. You were totally correct. Like you said at the beginning of the game. Clowney goes up and he gets that foul? Are you kidding me? That's a little bullshit. That is so dumb. Look at Darko laughing. Because Darko knows it's bullshit. Let's see this on the replay. Comes off the pick and roll. He goes up. He got ball first, then hit the hand. Look at that again. Rewind that. Clip it, record it. Look it up yourself. Let's see. Zay Joe Live T. Take over overtime. Overtime. I don't know, Zay. I don't know about overtime. I don't think we wanted to go that far. This game should have been a wrap. No pun intended. Should have been a wrap at this point. Shed bringing it up. Let's see. Where's that foul? They're going to call it an Ingram? Demin. Right. That's what it is. Superfan Mo. 5 fouls for IQ. I know. That's why we don't want it to go to overtime. Right? That's what I'm saying. Because we need IQ. Definitely. Like, Shed has gained my confidence, but I still rather see IQ. B.I. hits that easy J money shot. Wraps back up by 2. Let's see. Zay laughing. What are you laughing at, man? What are you laughing at, Zay? That's funny. I want to know what you're laughing at. I keep cracking more of those jokes. Are they Grady Dick jokes? Brooklyn's got it up top. They're still outside on the perimeter, but they're looking to break down the inside. There we go. They break down the inside with the lob. Now it's a tie game. See, they keep doing that. Shed pushing the ball up. Ashley, what's up? Dalen for Abaji. For right now, help for Jakob. Koloko, 905 in mid-season. Scotty puts it in. Dalen? You really think so? Maybe for Abaji, yeah, but I don't really see for anybody else, right? Raps need size. They need length, right?
One of your favorite structures of an offense, the horn set.
Yeah.
Like, you need a guy with wingspan. You need a guy with some long legs. Sandro, I don't recommend Sandro taking that shot. I can't stop saying that. I sound like a broken freaking record.
I was talking to David Guthrie, and he said he didn't see it. Now they're looking back at the bench.
And you just see that action. The help defense had to stay with Brandon Ingram on those sides, and that freed up
Zay. Ninja. I'll say that. Because you know I say that keeps my teeth white. Say it 100 times a day. Used to watch my pickup games. What? Coloco used to watch your pickup games? Brooklyn with the bucket. Tie game at 104. Coloco used to watch your pickup games? That's dope. That's dope, man. That's actually really good to hear. Like, did it put too much pressure on you? Scotty bullying it down low, down the shed. Scotty back down. Give it back to Scotty. Scotty's telling him to give it to BI. Scotty puts it in. Wait, no. Shed's going to the line off the shot. Shed's going to the line. Let's see. Zay, keep your head up. Thank you. You keep your head up. Appreciate that. Right? Appreciate that. Let's see. Ashley. Dalen, 6'11", 265. Is he how mobile is he? I haven't seen too much of him. It's always good, but what's his wingspan? Because I'm 5'8", but my wingspan is 7. Right? Like, what's his wingspan? That's what I want to That's what I want to know. I don't want to take away from the stream and go look it up. But yeah, what's his wingspan at? Because if at least he's got like a 7'5" wingspan, I would love that. Air ball, shot clock still going. Claxton's looking for the post, misses. Sandro, Jacoby takes it. Okay, Darko calls the T. 3 minutes left, 3.5. Right? Okay, my bad. It's not 7. It's like 6'10", 6'11", and I'm only 5'8". Right? If I go up, straight up, it's 7'2". Right? So I want to understand what his wingspan is. If you're gonna put money on him, Yo, you should take it over from the side. Right?
Because we've been ranked number 1 in client satisfaction.
Let's see, Zay. Zay, my man, thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. And Ashley, thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. I appreciate anybody that joins in. And if you join in, I consider you part of the To The Point family. Right? And as a Raptors fan, I'm not a Raptors fan, believe it or not. Even though I live here in Toronto and I know a lot. But yeah, thank you. Much appreciated. Whew. I've been talking too much shit. I need to have a little something to wet my whistle.
We think you should have more confidence, more space.
Mo, super fan Mo, mommy who's huge. I would honestly, I agree with you, Mo. I would honestly say the most underrated pickup the Raptors have gotten in the last few years. This guy has brought that energy, brought the size, brought the aggressiveness, brought the court vision, right? Brought those little teardrop shots. He's absolutely amazing. It's so underrated what, unfortunately, Masai's not here, but what he did to bring to this team by getting Mamu. Sandro is like, I would have him on my team anytime as my backup center. Can you imagine if him and Marc Gasol were on the same team with Yacht? Jesus Christ. The Raps will be number 1 in the East right now. No questions asked. Right? Can you imagine that? Right? Let's see who else is out there. Ashley saying straight up, 9-1? 9-1? With the wingspan? That's almost a third of the court from the baseline.
No turnovers. So right now,
That's
between the past 2 games, it's 17 assists and no turnovers. But it's been to the free throw line 9
that's ridiculous.
7 from 9 from the three-point line.
That's ridiculous. I gotta go do my research on him. Ashley, you got me going, girl. Thank you. You got me real going on this.
Earning these minutes. Continue going.
Okay, let's see. Quickly puts it up. Back out to Shed. Back up to IQ. With the 3. Raps now back up by 5. Look at Grady loving it. Yeah, go call your timeout. Go call your timeout. Go call your timeout. Shed over to IQ. I'm liking the small backcourt, to be quite honest. Kind of enjoying it because they have contrasting styles, right? Like IQ will push, Shed will slow it down, but they got an eye on each other at the same time, which I think is cool. Scottie running point forward, calling for it when he needs it, and you see him pointing like this to like BI to give the ball to him. Let's see Jay's mix. What? Yes, you're a Raptors fan. In your heart, you're a Raptors fan. Yes, I am. I love my city. I love my city. I just do not like the global ass adore being part of the team, crying in the shower. Okay? Because I know his personal life, and I do not respect him as a representative of this city. Once he's gone, I'm back to a hardcore Raptors fan. Right? I love the city. I went to the game first time Michael Jordan ever came here in the Sky Dome. I had to. And I was sitting so far away. I was sitting right beside the Jumbotron. I don't know if you guys have been there, back in the dome. And the court's way on the other side. I couldn't even see Rodman's hair color, to be quite honest. I had to watch it beside me on the Jumbotron. You know what I'm saying? Deep down, yes. Deep down, yes. Deep down, yes. Jay, you got me on that one. Zan Clot. Hello from Greece, brother. Tikanis Malaka. Hello? Hey, my brother. Zan Clot. 7-star Metaxa right here. Right here. 7-star Metaxa. That's how it is. That's how it is. See, that's exactly what he just said. Brooklyn doubling up on Brandon Ingram, right? It should, in theory, open up the other players, such as Scottie, IQ, well, RJ's out, Grady, Jacoby, Shed. Did I say that? It should. Let's see. Infamous. Shed is a willing passer. That's what makes him special. Yes, he is. Very unselfish, and that's one of the qualities of this Raptor squad, is they are very selfless. They want to give it to each other. Yeah! IQ with another 3. Raps go up by what? Raps up by 8. Thought so. Infamous. I went to the first Raptors game. Oh, you did? Lucky guy. Were you down low or were you upstairs in the 500 level? Hey, let me know where you were sitting, man. Those are some crazy seats. Another steal by the Raps. Scottie pushing it up. Scottie gets to the rim. Misses it. Sandro puts it in with the rebound. Beautiful tip in. This is what we're talking about. Ingram gets it off of that brick. Minute 47. Raps up by 10. What'd I say? 7. Did I not say that at the beginning of the game? Let's see. Zanclot. No shit. You mean no skata? Nah. Hey, you don't know. I can speak Greek, buddy. Well, a little bit. Not fluent. I can understand it.
Brooklyn has been held scoreless since the
Story for you. I actually had to tell 2 old guys that called me a Mavro. I had to tell them, Kramisati Manasu, or Rooney, Troskata. Right? Let's see. If Jay, let's go. Let's with the 3-pointers. What IQ in those 3-pointers, my man? Infamous. I was up so high. I was shaking hands with God. Hey, man, tell him I said what's up. I pray to him every morning and every night. Tell him I say what's up. Look at that, Scotty with that steal pushing it up. Jay's mix. Let's go. Let's go. Coming right up at the right time of the game. Whoa! Sandro! Mamu hits the 3 for the Raps to go back up by 10. This is it. It's over. Let's see. Mo, hopefully Cavs are tied against us tomorrow. Yes, I hope so too. I hope they get run through the mill. And I honestly hope that Yak can return. Because that would be a major asset and a major plus for the Raps. Major. That's a game changer right there. You know, you got the plus side. Yak comes back. You got the minus side. That the Cavs are tired. Hey, that kind of works out for the Raps. Right? Because I was expecting them to win these next 5 games. And Cleveland, they haven't been looking like they've been doing too good. They look a little rocky. Right? Infamous. I brought binoculars for real. You're up at the 500 level? Bro, I have horrible eyesight, so I keep doing this to read the chat. I told you, I had to watch the game on the Jumbotron beside me. Okay? Let's see. Superfan Mo. Thank you, IQ. Yeah. He's a difference maker in this game. He is the difference maker. Do you think he's going to get the chain, Mo? Do you think he's going to get the chain? Let's see. Zankla. Haha. Bro, I'm surprised. Many Greeks in Canada. Toronto. They have a huge Greek community. I only grew up with Greeks. I'll give you a funny story, Zan. In the World Cup championships, Maple Leaf Gardens, I went with my Greek peoples, and half of the arena, we were all wearing blue, and the other half were all wearing red for Canada. And I asked my boy, I'm like, what, yo, man, somebody gonna jump me or something? And he was like, nah, just say you're from one of the islands. I'm like, because I'm too dark. He's like, no, just say you're from one of the islands. You already know how to speak Greek. Anybody walks up, just tell them Tikanis. Tikanis, Malaka. Right? Let's see. Roll Raps, baby. Yeah. Big Chris live. Yo, thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. Thank you. Right? Let's see. Jay, I didn't know you're fluent in Greek. I could speak Greek. I could speak French. I could speak a couple words in other languages. I know how to get along with people. Even Spanish. Since my bloodline is 5% Latin, I got a little bit of that in me. Let's see. Oh, what? There we go. IQ. He's got to get the chain tonight. Jay's mix. He is good for real. Yeah, Zanclot. He is good for real. Oh, super fan Mo. Cavs beat the Clippers. Hopefully they're gassed out. It was a competitive game. Nail biting, but glad we came out on top. Yes. It was a white knuckler. Right? Like, it was like that. This game, but I'm glad we pulled this one out. Now the Raps got 11 wins on the season, right? But one win is one win. Put it behind you. Look forward to the next one. That's how you got to play this game, right? I think at one point at the beginning of the game, the Raps underestimated the Brooklyn Nets, but they came right back. Oh, quickly dapping up the little girl. Good for you. That's cute, right? I think the Raps underestimated them, and that's why they kind of fell back a little bit, and it got tied up, and then quickly just said, you know what, F y'all. I'm putting the bucket in. I'm putting the ball in the bucket. That's it. What it is, man. Let's see Jay's mix. That's awesome at Zan. Yeah, Zan Klopp, man. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? Much appreciated. Much appreciated. From Ospiti. Watching us? Ospiti? Just ask me. I'm not fluent. I know the words. Right? But I'm happy that the Raps won. Jay for calling me out. Yeah, see? You got me. You got me, Santa Claus. You got me. Ospiti, eh? Hey, man, now you're making me want to go for some Saganaki and Musaka. Right? With a couple shots of Mataxa. That's what you're making me think. You know what? I'm going to have some Mataxa right now. That's what I'm going to have. Beautiful. I don't know. You told me, Zankla. As a Greek, my Greek friends are twisted on this one. They tell me when you're having metaxa, you can have it with Coke, orange, or Dr. Pepper or iced tea. You tell me which one's the best. I've been drinking metaxa for like, I don't know, almost over 25 years now. Sí, Zancla. Yeah, más. At least you didn't say nah. I'm cool with that. Jay's mix. Cheers. Jay, you mix it up, bro. You mix it up. Right? Oh, okay. You guys in the chat, for those of you that are still here, who do you think is going to get the chain tonight? Because my bet is IQ.
Basketball in the third quarter, and RJ left with an injury as well. So we were down RJ. We needed someone to give us a spark on offense, and that was Jacoby coming out and just making the simple play, letting the game come to you, making good decisions, taking high percentage shots. He had that one heat check shot.
Blessed to you. Blessed to you.
The one shot he actually missed. But really great to see how comfortable he's
been
these last several games.
Very famous with Sprite. Are you in Athens?
We did an interview for the Raptors show after Raptors.
One of my boys, super fan Mo, W.
So catch and shoot.
The Raps got it.
Just transfer that.
Who's got the team? That's my question. Mo's so hard on that, she hit that twice. Shout out Mo, the Raptors super fan right here. Yeah, Zankla, my homeboy I grew up with, he's about 5 minutes away from where Giannis played on that court outdoors, where they put the mural up. That's where he lives. He used to live here in Toronto, and then he moved back out there with the family. Right? Right? Mo with 7 in a row. Yeah. 7 in a row. 7 levels in heaven. I hope you guys all feel happy right now and feel heavenly with the Raptors getting 7 in a row. Hopefully tomorrow night makes 8. Oh, Mo, here we go. They're showing the highlights. Donovan Mitchell is going to be trouble for the Raptors tomorrow.
Mitchell going to split the defense. You see this so often with the changes of pace. Goes to the left, the scoop.
I don't know. Who would you guys put on Mitchell for defense? I would put Scotty. Yeah, and Yak better come because Mobley is going to be damaging towards the Raptors tomorrow night. It's going to be really damaging. Mobley can really pick apart the Raptors on the inside if Yak is not playing. Right? The Raps would have to go big.
The third, 120-105 is the final.
Mitchell is just going hard, but hopefully they are tired out. Let's see, Zankla. Nope, I live very far from Athens. I'm on an island where it's crazy in summer and dead in winter.
Nobody expected the Raptors to be there. And the 2 losses that Cleveland's had at home both came to Toronto. One, they weren't very healthy.
Which island?
The other one, they were pretty
Mykonos?
close. So
because I want to go to Mykonos. That's on my bucket list, to go to Mykonos. I would love to be there. All that blue and white. Oh my goodness. Drinking the Uzo and the Metaxa all day. Gyros, Musaka, Saganaki all day. Oh, I feel like I'd live like a king, my man. Let's see, Ashley. Hi, Ashley. Jacoby on Mitchell. Ooh. Ooh. But wait a minute. On the starting lineup, does that mean you take RJ out? Because Mitchell plays the 2 guard, so you'd have to put Jacoby at the 2. Correct? Or unless you're going to do something experimental, like Darko's been doing all season, who would you have? That means you'd have to take RJ out to think about it. But that would take away from the offense a little bit. I like the idea. I like the preposition for that one. I do like it. I think based on I like that you're going outside of the box. I think for the current starting Raptors 5, right, I would switch Scottie to him because the starting 5 is solidified, right? IQ, RJ, Scottie, BI, Yak. We all know that. So out of those 5 to choose from, I would probably put Scottie on him all night. But the problem is, Donovan Mitchell loves to beg for fouls. So that can get Scottie in a lot of trouble. Right? So Jacoby, if you want to sacrifice him for the foul ball, I respect that. I think that's a real good idea. Let's see, Zenclot. I met 2 girls this summer. They came all the way from Montreal, Quebec this summer. And I plan on coming to Toronto for a week. Hey, man, when you come to Toronto, let me know. We'll go down to the Danforth. Saganaki, Musaka, Gyro. I'm all about that. Or I'll just bring you to my other mother's house and let her cook the Greek food. Right? Right? Yeah. That would be really good, man. Come down here. Let me know. Let me know. Maybe I could take you to a game in the box. Super Mo. Super fan Mo. Darko, Coach of the Year candidate. Believe it or not, you heard it here first. The super fan Mo. I agree with you. I agree with you. It's like I told people, he's very early in his career, and look what he's done with this young team. Look exactly what he has done with this young team. And it's absolutely amazing. The whole city is electrified and there's a buzz, right? The whole country is buzzing. Look, you got people like Zanclout out in Greece. That's happy for this shit. Like, we are the international team. And for what Darko has done for this team, I love it. You know, you got Darko. He's international. You got my boy Jama. He's from right here. Okutsiai, till we die. Right? He's from right here. You know, you got so many players on the Raptors that you got RJ, right? You got, like, the list goes on and on and on about all the international players for the Toronto Raptors. And it's great to see that we can build a community for ourselves instead of just being stuck to that confined box of just the American players. Okay? Especially considering the NBA ain't going that way no more. Let's see, Infamous. Baji will be on Mitch. Ooh. I kind of like that. Since Abaji's getting a lot more reps and a lot more time. I think he could. I think it might have to be on Mitchell by committee. I like what Ashley said about Jacoby, and I like what you say about Abaji. I think, and then maybe if you throw in my idea about Scottie, right? Maybe but the 3 of them by committee can get him, depending on if RJ comes back, right? Because then you'd have to put RJ on him as well at some point. Let's see. Ashley, RJ out with sprain. Yeah, he's out, but he could possibly come back for next game, depending how severe the sprain is. If not, it could probably be like 3 to 4 weeks, which is a problem for the Raptors, which means your boy, Jacoby, is going to really have to step up at that 2-guard position, right? That's what it would be. Infamous, RJ out, we lose offense, but we become better on the defensive. Man, okay. I won't diss RJ's defense, and I'm not gonna say he's shit, but he's been better than last year. He's been better than last year, right? I'm seeing him more aggressive. I'm seeing him doing a lot better on defense. Just compare to last year. Just a litmus test. Last year to this year. That's all. Okay? I'm not saying he's an elite defender. He's not in that talk for DPOY with Scotty. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Superfan Mo, good to be in the chat. I'm so happy to have you in the chat, Mo. You have no idea. You guys don't know who the Raptors superfan Mo is? One of the most amazing people to ever grace God's earth. I'll tell you that much. Okay? You guys got no idea. Let's see, James. Jacoby was 16. Yeah. He's getting his touches. He's getting his reps. Right? He's doing his thing. Right? Let's see, Zancla. Y'all agree with my Raptors all-time 5? Oh, dude, do you really want to dig into that rabbit hole? Do you really want to go into that hole? Because if we're going to go by position, we'll go by position. And I'll tell you what team I would put on the court. If you really, really wanted to get into that discussion. I can go off for like 3-4 hours on that one. I actually have one where we did that in the archive on the show. Right? Ashley, what's up? A lot of coach of the years get fired. At least that's how it looks to me. Yep. Dwayne Casey? Bye. Sam Mitchell? Bye. It happens. It happens. It happens. Because sometimes they don't go according to what the front office has to say. And a lot of the problem is, I'll tell you from my inside sources, a lot of it has to do with MLSC. They kind of want to stifle the Raptors in order to let the brand grow of the Leafs. That's a real truth, right? I'll tell you from people I know in the front office, right? This is what they've told me. I can't say who. But, Yeah, Ashley. Yeah. So hopefully Darko does not have that curse. Oh, and Nick Nurse won it too. Jeez. Zenclat. 1 Lowry, at 2 McGrady, at 3 Kawhi, at 4 Carter, at 5 Bosch. Okay. I'll do this one for you real quick. At the point guard, Lowry, I agree with you. At the 2, McGrady, I agree with you. At the 3, I'm putting Vince. At the 4, I'm putting Bosch. And at the 5, I'm putting Marcus Camby. If I were to pick a team, because Camby's got defense and he's got rim protection, which is what we were talking about today. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Okay? Infamous, no respect to RJ. I'm the biggest RJ defender. Go ahead and defend him all you want, man. RJ, I'm so happy to have him in the city. Hometown dude. Yo, it's absolutely dope to see that. Right? That's why I don't understand certain players. You get drafted for your hometown team and you leave. No, you get drafted and you come to your hometown team and you don't want to leave. That's what I respect. That's why I like RJ. I rate him on that. I rate him like that. Let's see. James saying I like RJ off the bench. No disrespect. Either in a Manu Ginobili role. Ooh, that's interesting. Now you're cooking. That's interesting. So who would you have at the starting five? Would you have IQ and Shed? Who would you have at the backcourt if RJ's coming off the bench? That's interesting. That's food for thought. You're cooking. You're cooking. I'll eat that. See, Ashley, RJ better than Jacoby right now, but on Mitchell, Jacoby is better. You're speaking from a different defensive end, and I like that. I rate that. Defense is 90% of this fucking game. A lot of people think it's just offense and flash and, just put up a quick little dunk and, right, and flex. No. It's a little thing. Defense is always what wins it. And I think with Jacoby, that's pretty good. I do like that idea. I entertain that. Very much so. Very, very much so. See Jay's mix saying, Vince! By the way, you guys go to bettelart.com and you can get this shirt. BE. I'm going to leave it in the chat. And you can go buy that shirt. It's my big brother. He got me this one. Y'all need to start failing my picks. Another easy hit. Quickly, 2 + 3. Ingram, 3 + 6. Yo, you go the safe route, eh? You really do go the safe route, Infamous. Right? Quickly hit those 2 3-pointers in the fourth quarter. Shit, son. You should have went 5. I don't know if you want to take a risk, but some people like to take risks, some people don't. Let's see. Jay. Jay! You talking current or ultimate for picks? Go ultimate. Go ultimate, my guy. I want to hear it. I gave you my ultimate. Let's go. All time. All time. Just don't put Oliver Miller in there. Just don't do that. Okay? Let's see. Infamous. You can't give RJ coming off the bench. He makes too much money. From a financial standpoint, yeah, it sucks balls if he were to come off the bench, right? But as for efficiency for the Raptors, it's an idea that can be entertained because over the last, say, like 15 games, 16 games now the Raps have played, Darko has been toying with his lineups, which is interesting, right? So if they find right now they got something that works, but if they can find something better, I'm all in. I'm all in. If RJ has to be the sixth man, plus the main sixth man there's 2 6 men right there, Grady and Chet and Sandro. It could be like pick and pop. Pick and choose one. Right? Depending on which player needs to come out. Could be something like that. Let's see. Infamous. Oh, no. I already got that one. Jay, you talking current teams or just your pick as a 5? Pick as a 5. Okay, Jay. All-time starting 5? Whoa. We're talking Raptors. You want to get the all-time starting 5? I agree with your couple picks. But if I were to put a team out as a coach, because you got Jordan, granted, Kobe, granted, Rodman, my guy. See, this is why I like you, Jay. Rodman, who's going to grab the rebounds? Iverson and Curry. Oh, so you're going for a small lineup. Mine would be, I'm going to work backwards. At center, I will have Rodman. At power forward, I would have Rasheed Wallace. Yeah, believe that or not. I'm talking about defense and spreading the floor on threes. Okay, I'm thinking about it as a coach's standpoint. 3 and 2 interchangeable. Jordan, Kobe, no doubt. And at point guard, someone that has played point guard, I'm going Kevin Garnett. Can you imagine that starting five coming at you? That defense is going to be hellacious. So are the rebounds. So is the outside shooting. So is the inside shooting. That's what I'm just saying. Everybody can agree to disagree. Let's see. RJ deserves to start. Why would you have him come off the bench? Maybe a game, just to experiment, see if it's possible. I know he deserves to start. He's earned that role. There's no question. It's solidified. That's his. But if you were just to try it, like in the multiverse, right, and just experiment with it and see what if it worked better, right? You always got to ask these questions when it comes to this shit. Yeah, it would be interesting. I'm not saying that he deserves to come off the bench. I'm saying it would be interesting if he came off the bench. It would totally be interesting just to see like what that second lineup would be like. That would be retarded. You got RJ, Grady, Sandro, Jacoby. And your boy, Jameson Battle. Right? Zanclot, my brother. That where I say goodnight is 4 a.m. here. See you on the next. Kalinita, yeah. Kala, brother. I'll be here tomorrow night for the game, okay? Infamous. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what I'm saying. It'll be interesting to see if they try something different. But right now, with the way they're going, with only 5 losses, don't change shit. Don't change shit. Just when you're way ahead of time, maybe try a different lineup just to see in case one player steps out and that's it. Okay? Let's see. James out there saying Curry, Jordan, T-Mac, Wemby, and Shaq. Shit. Wemby and Shaq down low. I like that. I would like to see my team play your team on that. That does sound good. That very much does sound good. Interesting. See, now you got that in my head. Now while I'm asleep tonight, that's what I'm going to be dreaming of. What would they play? How would they play it? What would they do? What cuts? Where's the double pick? What's going on? Who's going to stuff who? Oh, shit. That's a good one, man. That's a really good one. Let's see, Jay. Rodman, Pitbull, Jordan the GOAT, Kobe Jordan 2.0, Iverson explosive in paint, and Curry sniper from anywhere. Yeah, Jay, I rate your top 5. I have a great night. Yes, you said have a great night, Tio. See you on the next one. I'll be here tomorrow, right? And good night to Zen from Jay. Yeah, I like that because Kobe's my guy. Kobe always has, always will be my guy. Except I grew up on Jordan, but to me, it's about Kobe. You guys can find the video. I got it out there on the archive. I cried my eyes out when I found out Kobe passed away. R.I.P. to the Mamba. All right. Jay, stay blessed. All right, guys. I'm going to call it right now. So thank you to all you guys that have joined me tonight. So on behalf of myself, greatest producer alive in Arturus, right? He's past you, Zan. He's in Lithuania. You know, wait, hold on. Before I get out of here, Ashley, after work tomorrow, looking to Dalen Sharp as a third big. Colo mid-season out of the 905, run 2 bigs on certain teams. Good night. Yes, good night. I'm going to do my due diligence on that. Okay? I hope to see you in the chat tomorrow night for the Cavs game. So on behalf of myself, the whole To The Point family, and you guys watching, I consider you guys To The Point family. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, and peace.